Ancient prophecy speaks of a group of adventurers who will rise from the darkness to become heroes and to bring light to the entire world. Unfortunately, these are not those adventurers.
Hey! Bitch lizard!
Would it be possible for me to bonus action yeet Windy?
I get myself.
Welcome to Adventures and Initiative.
It's a shitty basket.
I'm not an asshole.
I'm the mad arrow stabber.
God help us all.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Adventures Initiative. I am your DM, Dono. Before we start into the game, we want to make a quick announcement, and all of us here at ANI would like to put what we can out into the world. We know it's crazy right now. Shop, you have something prepared, but ultimately, I want those that are out protesting right now to know personally from me.
Yeah, essentially, ANI is
with
just
you.
wanting to make it clear we do stand with Black Lives Matter, and we all want to just emphasize that the purpose of this stream, the purpose of all of us here playing, isn't just for us to have fun. It's a place for you guys to come, get out of the world for a little bit, de-stress, and just enjoy us all being dorks. Mm-hmm. And we appreciate you guys coming and joining us and helping to increase the enjoyment for us and, you know, just take a minute away from the nightmare that is the world sometimes. So, that said...
I'm in danger.
Yeah, because we're about to go fight a giant fucking acid titan.
Give me 5 seconds. I gotta grab my charger.
Quickly to say.
My
Can I say
camera's
something
gonna
really
die.
quickly?
Go ahead.
What?
Okay, first things first. Happy Pride Month. As someone that is pan, you are valid, and I love you all.
Yep.
Happy
Just
Pride
so you guys know, because obviously it's my video that's up. Ali is over here to my left, and Goon is right below me, so we just have the Pride corner.
Yeah!
I honestly think you guys just have no faith in me on my ability to balance shit, but you know what? Maybe that's your downfall.
You know
We
what?
literally
All you gotta
don't.
do is just chuck it in the
Okay,
fucking
so-
bucket.
All the evidence has presented that we do not have faith in your balancing ability.
That's fine.
Oh, I know what dice I'm using.
I feed off
Oh,
your food.
and just because I'm going to try and be a little more engaged with the chat while we're playing, Drunk Edge Taylor wanted to say, "Bitch lizard."
Yeah!
What was that? Blaze's Sparkle Tits.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's
Blaze is
Sparky
Sparkle
Tits.
Tits, Drakis
It's
is
not
Bitch
it's
Lizard,
Sparky
and
Tits, not Sparkle
Val
Tits.
is Hey Dumbass.
And then that new elf that we got, she's Keebler elf.
Yep.
This
Wait, we got a
little
new elf.
monk.
Yeah, remember last time?
She's not an elf.
Hi. I am
She's
a
not an elf,
halfling.
she's-
Hi. How are
You guys really need to ask people about
We know things out of
themselves.
game. Oh, watch your language, guys. Little monks in there.
Oh no.
Apparently,
Oh my
I don't
goodness,
know.
he's already awakened his third eye.
I would
That's amazing.
All right,
I would
all right,
also
all right.
like to point out that June is National Give a Bunch of Balloons Month. So if you have a bunch of
Balloons?
if you
It's
have a
also
bunch
gay
of
pride.
no balloons to give.
Also
Family
gay pride, if
in the
I'm
chat.
correct, right? It's gay
It is.
pride
Pride.
month.
I already screamed that.
Yeah.
Also,
I
by
love
the
being
way,
an
guys,
ally.
just so you know, I'm gay.
Hi.
All right.
So am I.
So now that
Hi,
we've
gay.
done
I'm
that,
Noah.
let's jump into the game so everybody can have some time.
Okay,
relax,
let's have
and
some
just have
fun.
fun. All right. So last
And
time,
be absolutely terrified by giant acid monsters.
yep.
Yep.
The last time, our party got out of the tower. That was that was a mimic that they found out after Val shot the freaking goddamn Titan with a lightning bolt, which was cool as hell, I might say. It went through the Titan into freaking, I still can't remember the Furbolg's name. I'm sorry, Noodle. And into the wall, which actually made contact and
Seamus.
hurt Seamus, yes.
Yeah.
And hurt the Mimic Tower, allowing the party to know that it was there, awakening it, and giving them a difficult retreat. They were able to get out of the tower, not transporting out a few of them, getting downed in the process, and we entered into the party being split through that, one going into the capital of El, the other entering into Tela, the Rebels Guild Hall. After the two separate parties, one of them entering directly into a fight, the other actually having a bit of peace and meeting a friend by the name of Harmony in the capital. The other group also met a friend, Dippy's character, which is
Hello.
Jebediah. I remember that. Jebediah. Right? What?
Abernathy Campbell.
No.
Abernathy.
Abernathy. Why did I think
Otherwise known as
Jebediah?
Jebediah.
Is it because of the voice? Is it because
Well,
of the
it's
voice?
the gold
good sir?
in them Lar Hills. No, it's
Let's play Monopoly.
Listen, I don't
Abernathy
take notes.
It's still unclear whether people remember people or not.
How do you
That's
spell
what
you're
ring hopping?
taking
It's
for.
fine. It's fine. So after them all having their simultaneously things, they entered back out into the world, seeing what damage had been done to Tela itself. It seems as though people were able to keep themselves safe for the most part, being that the festival is for those of strength, and so it calls upon those of strength. And so there are many that were able to defend themselves, though there were those that did get taken and had their own problems. But for the majority, most of the citizens were able to stay safe, most of them being very powerful. And the group and the Titan being so far away and having a slow speed to itself and not even coming towards the city itself, there was a protection barrier given, as they also met an NPC named Diedrich, who is a very powerful cleric and was able to help in a situation of panic to provide safety for those in Tela so that they can be able to be given the rest that they were needed and healing that was needed to prevent further damage to their bodies. Excuse me.
Who offered to help, and we are not being charged for.
You met a random dwarf, my dude.
But we helped them find their daughters.
Yeah,
Val
I did.
helped them out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Harmony's
Who
I took it
now
back.
also got
And now
sent.
he's also my Yoda.
You're gonna
He's
go
my
sit.
small mentor.
You're gonna go.
Yoda.
You're gonna be
Yoda,
like
Yoda,
backpack
Yoda.
on him,
Yes,
or no? He's gonna be
yes.
backpack on you, and she's like, "Now, Val."
No. All the way
way
around. All the way around. A dwarf would never let that happen.
It's Noah's
No.
A
older,
dwarf would never let himself be
except
carried.
in dwarf mode.
So I'm going to be carried by the dwarf. This 7-foot tall elf is going to be carried by a tiny dwarf.
He's 5 foot.
All
He's
I
not
can-
tiny.
He's a dwarf. He's tiny.
Tinier than a halfling.
All right. Other than that, there's a lot of different things that happen within the safety net of everything, but the party was able to be given their rest. They created a plan that they would fly over as the infected creatures, animals, wolves, etc., began to attack the city. And they would fly over that battle and take their fight directly to the Titan, trying to destroy it before the animals or the. I want to call them animals because they are, but they're like symbiotic creatures to the
Symbiotes.
Titan
The
that kill
symbiotes.
everybody else. Yes.
No copyright crossover, even though they may look like copyright crossover. Had we figured out how the hell everybody was going to fly? Because like obviously Laoch has wings.
Harmony has fly, and she can go
Yeah.
up to 60 feet. She
So
just
for
needs
those
extra
that can
boost.
carry, they can carry them. You can cast fly. You can also
Are we
see
sure Barry
there's
will
any-
not be a problem?
You told Barry to
Oh no,
stay
I was having
behind.
Barry stay behind. Right.
Drakis was just gonna run in.
You can also do know a wizard in town that you can probably talk to, who's would probably help to cast fly on you guys, so you guys don't have to
I'm
use your
willing to-
abilities.
I'm willing to sacrifice one more spell slot for somebody if
Yeah.
need be.
Just to remember that fly is one additional person per spell slot higher than third.
Yeah.
So I think the highest you can cast is 5th right now.
No, the highest I can cast is 4. Oh yeah, I can do 5th.
Yep.
Huh.
All right.
Oh, that's
Any
scary.
questions before we begin?
I
that
have
you guys
the
might
I have the cloak thingy, right?
What is
Like
the meaning of life?
Would you like me to
get
describe
bitches
it
make
to
money.
you, or do you want me to get you a box?
The answer is 42.
Yeah.
So sorry, I have to put it in the form of
No,
questions.
No, it's
What is
not
42?
the answer. It's
Yep.
peanut butter. Peanut butter is always the answer.
All right.
All right.
So,
Has anyone ever been able to answer that question?
so Diedrich informed
thought.
you guys because he didn't put up the barrier until probably 2 to 3 hours after some of you fell asleep, being that Val doesn't need as long to sleep Diedrich didn't have to get sleep. You have to understand some of these people haven't slept, and what spell slots they used before your sleep they don't have anymore. So Diedrich's used quite a few different spell slots to help out people, so he's got lower slots to really fight with. So you guys have probably about an hour. In that hour, is there anything you guys want to get?
Can Harmony make breakfast for everybody?
I think you did that already.
You
Yeah, you
did.
already did.
Okay, good. Can I?
I can't remember if we had asked for any available healing items.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
Crystals
you guys
and such.
did.
We hadn't, because I would have
Okay.
had it noted somewhere, and I don't.
You,
I
were
know
told that
I
there was
gave.
you were told that there
I
was
know I
gonna
gave
be-
the few magic items we had in the bag of holding out.
You were told that you need to make sure that you have magical items to be able to hit the creature, because if you don't, it's not going to do anything to him or her.
Who didn't have a magic item?
Yeah, who doesn't?
I know that Diedrich was able to use one of his.
Because he's a forged
He's a-
cleric, so he made some of
Yeah,
these weapons.
he was able to enchant. I'm trying to remember Reina's
Mhm.
longsword for the next 8 hours. He's able to give that, which I'm pretty sure I'm kind of messing with those rules a little bit, but ultimately
I think.
for this fight you're going to
Other
have a
than
plus
that, all of us that use weapons had magic weapons.
My fists are magic.
one. Yeah. Plus you have
You can
those
punch
wraps.
ghosts.
My blood is
Fine.
magic.
I'll take a couple hits.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You do have that rope of annihilation or cloak
Yeah.
of necrotic shroud.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
the cloak of
Um,
annihilation went
I'm gonna need a reminder of how that works once we go
and
into
to
Aludra, I may need
Harmony.
to look at your.
Don't forget
It's
our
Harmony.
acid resistance either.
So Dono,
Yes.
now that we have all slept and are not in like panic brain,
Yeah.
do any of us? Does Harmony seem familiar more to any of us?
You can make
Wink,
an
wink.
insight check.
I will gladly do so.
As am
Oh,
I.
Val.
Oh no.
I want to know where Loic is at this
What
point.
did you roll?
I threw it.
Roll.
It hit the bottom of my dice
Do you
tray,
want me to
bounced
roll
out,
for it
rolled
against
across
it?
my keyboard, and then still landed cocked.
Donna,
Dirty
would you like
20.
Val
to roll?
ran a 7.
Huh.
Let's
Dirty-
see.
Dirty 20.
30,
Also
20?
dirty 20.
Okay.
So Val is oblivious.
Harmony, please, because I can't remember what you rolled for your disguise kit. Just roll me a general dexterity for me.
Add my modifier or not?
Yeah.
Because-
Add your modifier.
Okay. That's great. That's a freaking 22.
None of you guys
Huh.
recognize her.
Oh.
Okay, just seems like this new girl. Got it.
I mean,
Keep
she
her out.
may.
Sorry, that was mildly metagamey, but Dono dropped the ball
That's,
last time.
that's perfectly okay. No,
Well,
I
I didn't drop the
last time,
ball.
too.
I allowed you guys to.
You
kind
should
of
have had us roll insight.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's
I
no
don't
way
have
we
to
would have
make
known.
you roll anything.
You can ask me
even-
questions.
I
For the
even inquired about it.
For the
Yeah,
sake
did
of
you?
roleplay, also, I mean, if you're okay, because I'm willing
You
to let
guys
have
can say.
advantage.
I will say this with that high of rolls, Drakis and Cat. Well, Drakis actually wouldn't know at all because of memory and such. I actually could have probably made you roll that with disadvantage. But Kazian, she does kind of remind you of somebody, but you've met a few halflings and you've grown up with gnomes
All
and such like
halflings
that.
look alike.
Yeah. Let's not get racial and stereotypical here, okay?
Why-
They all have hairy feet and are named Bilbo.
I do not have hairy feet. Excuse me. Also, why are you two staring at me? Well,
That
three
wasn't
actually.
in character.
Well, too bad. I'm
He
pretending.
has a
it is.
Scottish
You would've
accent, for
noticed.
God's sake.
Well, still, you guys
okay.
are looking at me weird. I want to know why you guys are looking at me weird.
Just remind me of somebody. I don't know
I
who.
spaced out. I spaced
Okay.
out. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, are we prepared? Do we have? Are there? I cannot remember his name. Liam? Is that Selena's dad's name?
Yeah, he is going to be in charge of one of the
I'm
other
getting
groups.
echo from somebody.
Yeah, I've been
I think
getting that
it's,
too.
Test.
Hello?
Hello.
It's Aludra.
Aludra, you're blinking every time. Do you have a speaker or anything that might be on?
I just turned down the volume.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's just
any
getting
more.
picked up. So
We're good.
otherwise,
I was just trying to be able to hear you guys because it's pretty soft from where I am.
well,
so.
I was gonna say if
you
you
can
swap
click
over to
on-
push to talk, that should
Yeah.
fix it.
I don't even know how to do that, so.
Do you want me to
In
text it to you?
Discord, there's a little gear symbol down in the left. Click that, go to voice and video, and there'll be 2 buttons. One that's like the auto detect, and one that's
Wait, there's
push
a what symbol?
little gear symbol
Next to your
next to your name,
It's your settings.
Dog of a year.
Okay.
next to the headphone symbol.
Gears of War.
Thank you for the follow, Tabby.
Once you have that
Ooh.
pulled up, there'll be on the menu that comes up. There'll be a voice and video option. You want to click that.
Welcome to Technical Problems.
Yeah, but
with
how
Diana.
am I supposed to? What button am I supposed to press though? That's the problem.
It'll let you pick it.
Yeah.
So-
you have to.
I normally bind it to a side button on my mouse.
I do shift because that's something that won't affect anything if I'm typing.
True.
Yeah, so when you select push to talk on that menu, there'll be a little thing below, and I think it defaults to something, but you can just select it, click the button you want to be your push to talk, and then click the like stop recording thing that comes up.
And that is your technical lesson on today's episode.
I'm much better when I can show. I'm terrible at telling.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I think I got it going now. But
Okay.
I have one quick question. I don't know where Laoch is at the moment.
Lawyer,
You
she's
are
with the group.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we kept you with you. You're back to full health and have had a long rest.
Jono, I have a quick
I
question.
have one thing to say to Kazian though.
Do you need to do this in character?
Okay.
Yes.
Real quick before we
Okay.
start, Harmony has a question for me, and I'm pointing weirdly because my camera's back up. But yeah.
Can I just quickly give like a cookie, like one of the last cookies? Like, hello.
Hell yeah. Give her a cookie.
Hello.
Cookie!
I'm Harmony. You were past death when I first met you. Also, your eyes were on fire earlier. So I want to give you a cookie now.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't need to know about that. She didn't need to know about that.
So they used a wild magic healing potion on you. How many of those do we have left, by the way?
You don't
I
have
have
any
one
on you.
on me. I have
Oh,
one
you
on
have
me.
one on you.
One on me. The rest
You
of them are in the temple. Or I think I left them with the
There was
purple.
Samuel.
Samuel,
just
yeah.
want-
The rest are with
Oh!
Samuel.
Yeah, and
Mm.
when you rolled, your eyes burned.
I mean, it was a purely aesthetic flame. No damage taken.
Kazian doesn't know this, but yeah.
This is not Kazian saying it.
I know.
Let's
If it was
just say it's a
Kazian, he'd sound like this. You
Yeah,
fucking thing.
she did not
Shut
need
up.
to know
Yeah,
about
shit.
that.
All right. Now,
your
now
accent's
that
been
we've
getting so
done
much
this,
better over the last
anything
year.
that you guys want to do in character, please let me know. But we are beginning. So
Rally the sorcerers and
about
wizards.
30
like,
minutes of just prep.
Hey, I
Rally
have
the
no
sorcerers
problem.
to me.
Oh, you gotta push it.
Push the button.
There is something that Laoch wanted to say if she didn't die, which she didn't.
Kazian's leaning up against a building, cleaning his weapons.
Oi, Kazian, I've got something to say to you.
What's up?
I know that I almost died back there, but as I was resting, oh good lord, freaking shift button.
Okay.
As I was resting, my brother came and spoke to me and told me that I needed to join my brother in the living world, and it's not my time to go.
Why you gotta do that to me? Kazian's just gonna kind of look at you for a minute. Right now he'd be cleaning his warhammer. He's gonna set it aside and just big old bear hug on his taller friend.
she's gonna hug him back. Probably not as tight as Dragonborn possible, but
He is stronger than you. I've seen your character sheet. He's stronger.
I think you guys have like the same strength.
Also, Dono, you're apparently a little quiet still.
Am I?
Yeah.
Is anybody else having a moment of me being a little quiet?
what's your strength?
Just speak up a little bit. I think it's
Hey.
your.
Okay.
Donna, do me a quick favor. Stand up.
Yeah.
Do a bunny hop, and when your balls drop, talk like a man.
Aw.
But drunk, even you haven't done that yet.
What's your
Oh.
strength, Kaz?
Let me take a look. Let's see. Kazian has a 19 strength.
20.
Oh, you are slightly stronger.
Ooh.
Val's
And-
strength modifier
breaks-
is 0.
Yeah, we're
Kazian,
starting, and I know
100%.
Dono has me.
All right.
All right. So you
Alrighty.
guys are.
So yeah, just
Did you guys want
bear
to
hug before we go.
quickly try and find any kind of potions or anything like that?
yes.
Okay,
Kazian would have been
roll-
asking. That's why I was asking if
Okay.
Selena's dad's name was Liam,
Yes. Selena's dad's name is
because
Liam.
he would have asked him for any healing tools or potions they can give.
Roll me a D10. Well, actually, yeah.
D10.
I'll roll it.
But I have it right here.
Evens or odds? Evens or odds?
Odds. Odds are I'm going to pick
Tell me the
odds.
He says to you, it's like, we do have a few. And we honestly have more clerics than we do, right, than you guys do. So we'll actually lend you a few. How many do you need? Or how many do you feel
How many
like
can you
need?
give us?
I can give you one greater healing potion. I've also got 2 healing crystals. And then I've got 1 crystal of haste, if you think that'll help you.
Most definitely. We'll take
Okay.
all of those, and good luck to you.
I've got to
And
keep
he's
a
just
few for
gonna-
myself. But you
he's
can
gonna
have
hold
these
out
ones for
his
you.
arm for that like forearm, like respect
And
warrior thing. Just
the warrior's handshake, yeah. So it's
Yeah.
left hand. He takes your left, shakes you, and that hands you the bottles in a bag. The other one. So you have
Question.
1 greater healing potion. Yes, good sir.
Would Abernathy have kept any spares in his cabin? Anything back where I have been staying that might help?
Evens or odds?
Evens, please.
I gotta ask that question too for Harmony if she
Okay.
has her crystal still.
You, good sir, have 2 more basic healing potions back where.
Ah,
Okay.
excellent. Any little
And
bit
Harmony,
helps.
yeah, you would have healing crystal on you
Okay.
just from being at the capital.
I should be fine.
okay. So we have 2
Uh,
basic healing potions, a greater healing potion, and 3
Healing crystals.
healing
2
crystals.
basic healing. 2 healing crystals. Well, actually, wait. Okay, so you're doing the whole amount. So my bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm going
So-
for the whole amount.
Okay.
All
so-
I got's 2 basic potions.
okay.
I don't think I
uh,
have any potions.
I don't
2 basic
need
healing
any
potions
healing.
plus the one that Val has.
It's a wild.
There's a basic healing crystal.
I have
Yeah.
a healing crystal as well.
So healing
What
crystal,
kind-
healing potion, wild healing potion, another healing crystal from Harmony, 1 greater healing potion, and
I
then you
have 2 charges of healing light.
Ooh. Oh
Okay,
yeah,
so-
'cause you're a freaking warlock now.
Once
Hey,
Kazian gets back to the group, the crystal of haste is going into Drakis' hands.
Yeah.
Because
Ooh!
we all know how dangerous
Speedy
haste
punch
is.
boy!
He's gonna be scary.
Um,
for...
The greater healing potion he's going to hold out to Reina,
hmm
and then he is going to hand Laoch one of the healing crystals, because that's the 4 that he has. So me and Laoch each have a healing crystal. Reina has the greater healing potion. Drunk has haste crystal.
What kind of
Val
dragon
has all the
was
same people.
kind
What'd you say, Drunk?
Character to character question. What kind of dragonborn is Loesch?
Green.
Green.
She is green,
Oh,
and
okay.
she has gold scales among her neck that look like cuts and stuff. So like every scar that she has, the scales grow back gold.
I am
was
a
about
red
to
dragonborn, and I have flecks of green scarring on my knuckles.
Alrighty.
Val is a black draconic bloodline sorcerer, so he has like little black dragon horns coming off his cheeks. And
I got that too. Yeah.
Kazian's
If you
just a
look
half
at the
blood elf.
stream, you'll be able to see the headshots.
Oh yeah, all the beautiful headshots.
Yeah, I
we
saw the
those in the
headshots in the last episode I looked at,
They're,
and they were really good. Abernathy would, I guess, notice the. I don't know. Would Abernathy notice the gold on Losh's like scars?
Insight.
Yeah, they're pretty darn noticeable, especially since she doesn't wear very much clothing as it is. She has like a
Scar.
basic, like tightly, like a skin tight kind of vest that goes over her body. But you know it's not armor in any way. It's just kind of like flare and look. It might help. I think it holds the crest of your kingdom on the sides of it. But I don't think your character would know 100% about crest, being that he's actually from an area.
Right. Okay. He would take note of it though. The
Okay.
chromatic, growing back metallic scales.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Ella's a strange place.
Yeah, I as a player do not know that, but I'm sure that Abernathy does. So, all right.
You want to
Well,
talk about
good to
Al,
know.
wait till
All
you
right,
guys see the whole
please go
world.
on.
All right, it's Titan smashing time.
All right, so
March!
everybody gets into position as in it's the barrier's at the edge of the city, about I want to say a half mile out, where the tree line would begin. You can hear just on the other side of the barrier as it begins to fade away, and it's very interesting because the barrier keeps it kind of like a night sky, and so nobody's really 100% sure what time of day it is unless they have the memory feat where they know. So it just kind of looks like night until this barrier's gone. Hear the scratching and clawing of the creatures on the other side. You also hear the sound of moaning, groans, and just such of that stance. Liam and Diedrich do not tell you to make sure that you stay a little bit away in order to not get into the fight and so that you can fly over top of it. Let me roll something really quick. Noah, evens
Me.
or odds?
Me, evens.
That's 4. Steven comes up to you and says,
Who's Steven?
like, Steven is the wizard that was in charge
Oh, the
of
human?
transportation. Yes, the human wizard. Howdy, folks. I see. I've been told that
You think
there
any
is
non-human's gonna have that name?
Steven. Name's Steven.
Ella's a weird place.
Let me give you a little bit of a help so you don't have to use your spells as much as I'm going to have to. And he's going to cast Fly on 3 of you. So he's using a 5th level spell slot. And so 3 of you choose which ones are going to get Fly for this. So
I have no magic.
I
so
don't have the fly.
Kazian, Dippy, or
Abernathy.
Abernathy. My
Dapper
bad.
Dan.
Abe
And
is
then
fine.
Val. So you guys each have Fly for 1 hour.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I lost power for all of a sudden, so I'm using data.
Oh dear.
Oh goodness. Okay. You're clear. You're crystal.
Okay. Oh,
Val visibly shaky in the air, his noodly appendages steadying
So you
himself
know,
in the air.
Ali, Al, Kazian, and Abernathy all have Fly on them. Steven came over and casted it on them.
Steven.
sweet.
Steven.
Donna, when did you want me to do said thing you told me to
Oh
plan
yeah,
for?
whenever you want. It's up to you. That's your. I'd say that you have probably 10 minutes to do it right now. before the barrier drops.
Alrighty.
So as you guys walk away from the group and as they line up against the barrier, you see Laoch kind of twiddling her thumbs a little bit, and she begins to build up the courage to say something.
Are you okay?
I mean, I'm pretty sure all of us have a little bit of fear in us right now, some more than others, I including myself.
I'm so far away from the ground.
But at this time, in this moment, I would like to say on this day we are fighting something enormously bigger than us. And by all that everyone holds dear on this land that we walk upon, I bid you to stand, better devils. And if we die with honor.
I'll give that a yes and approval. You guys each gain.
Yeah, Kazian's just gonna
what's your,
stand
what's
in
your
front of
charisma
you,
modifier,
arm up.
Loach?
I'm upside down.
Let's.
What's your charisma modifier, Loach?
How are there some people? How did I not think of this before? Kind of floating, flutter kicking in the air. It's like
You guys
I'm
making rolls.
having a hard time.
+1. Okay. Each of you gain a +10 of temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
How long,
Wait, what?
How long does the haste crystal last?
Each of you gain 10 points of temporary hit points.
Drakis,
We just
Fuck
gave
yeah.
you an inspiring leader speech.
Nice.
Oh.
Is that on top of the points I already had from Abernathy?
Yeah, that's on top of it.
Rally.
As the group is kind of getting settled after her speech, I'll give it an appropriate amount of time. And Drakis would like to say to the main group, "Don't die, or I'll kill you all."
Okay, and with that,
Wouldn't
the
that
barrier
defeat the
drops.
purpose?
Anybody that's not casting a spell to help fly or starting their fly, you guys need to go.
Casting now.
Okay. Who are you
Do I
casting
just
on?
need to speak the command word?
I'm casting fly on myself.
Yeah, you would just now have to speak the command word and place it on your back.
Yep.
So you whisper
I'll
into
do
your.
so.
Mono,
Yes.
how long does haste last? I don't have it written down. anywhere
It
in
lasts
here.
for, because it's a crystal, it lasts for like an extra round.
Okay, so it's a minute and a round.
Yeah, it's a minute and a round.
2
So
minutes.
I feel
It's
like
not
the
the
potion of
best type
haste
of
is
thing.
a different thing than the spell, though, but I can't find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
can pull it
can't
up.
find it either. That was my
I'll keep
problem.
Same
looking.
thing.
Got it.
Don't worry.
I just know that it makes you, like, once you get to your point or at the end of it, it stops you for an entire round.
I got
Like
it.
you are paralyzed for an entire round, can't do anything. So that's the
I
only
have the
negative thing
spell.
about haste.
Done.
So
I got the spell pulled up.
fly is cast on, I'm guessing, Selena, Drakis, and Loach. You have wings. Do you want to assist? Oh, and yourself, Allie, and then
Who needs it? Because that's the first thing.
I
We
thought some of us-
definitely don't floating around.
Drakis and Selena, because the other three of us.
well,
Drakis, Selena,
Selena,
and
if you
Reina.
want, you can use one of your wild shapes.
Yeah, so
She's
What's
gonna
the
use
biggest,
so-
most dangerous thing you can turn into?
Yeah, do it.
Reina
Condor.
can use her Radiant Soul.
That only lasts
So
a minute. I will let
yeah.
you know.
Harmony's just
Loach's,
gonna,
because of her weapon type, it not lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
So,
So drunk, when you use the crystal, you have haste for 11 rounds. Sorry.
Cool.
Yep. So when you're ready, use it. So yeah. As the barrier drops, you can see a large
Super
line
Saiyan.
and group of creatures just begin to make their snarls and growls against the citizens and the fighters of Natella. As they enter into combat, you guys casting your spells upon each other to lift yourselves up. Aludra, with her wings expanding outwards, taking the hand, I'm guessing, of Reina to lift her up and fly with her, because you have the strength that it probably wouldn't matter too much for you. Do that. Selena changing into her form, Drakis and Allie, Harmony, not beginning to fly
Gonna
as well. I'm
cautiously
just
be
for
like, "This is how you
fun
do it?"
to see how easy you guys can take it. Those that aren't, that may have a
Normal fire.
if your intelligence is lower than 12, make a dexterity check for me.
Oh, you
Oh.
asshole.
Intelligence lower than 12. Yes! Okay. Okay, so I have an idea. Val is going to start Bakugoing with firebolts and
You're just gonna start shooting firebolts at people.
Firebolts behind it for propulsion.
You're freaking Iron Man.
I'm gonna pull my halberd off my back and like twirl it in front of me like a
propeller.
Oh God.
I need this animated now.
Oh my.
I need this animated.
So
now.
Drakis, make an intelligence check for me. I think you and Kaz are the only ones that need to make rolls for that. Oh,
Val
damn.
like both Bakugo and Genos at the same time.
I'm rolling for like the fight in L right now, and like everybody's first turns.
I've seen inventions.
And they're doing fucking good. As you guys like look over down below, you can just see people like just fucking wrecking these animals. It's intense.
Nice.
They're just fucking going at it. Some of them are like summoning smites, and you just see like flashes of light just as they slice the heads off of some of the undead parasitic creatures.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There are others that you can see that are like doing these critical slashes right into the heads and not like tearing off the heads. The bodies are still moving about, and you can see the pustules burst from off of them. These creatures almost some of them being able to stick their fangs into them. Now you see wolves, tigers, bears, drakes of all different types that have been formed. You also see I think the person that has probably the best passive perception would be Selena and Reina. You both see a small raccoon that bites somebody in the fucking neck, and they're just like, and just tosses and smashes them against the tree, and they just pop. It's just like, oh.
Raccoon had a baby and its head popped off.
Too soon.
It was too easy.
But as you guys make it into the air, you can see that there is the Titan, and it is actually a couple miles off. It seems as though it has sent its parasitic and its diseased creatures ahead of itself in order to do like the damage, so it's easier for him to be able to collect the bodies in which he needs. But as you look above, you can see the tree lines and the leaves of dying trees, those that have fallen. And you can also see what is the trail of destruction that the Titan has left as it's not destroyed parts of this forest. And it's just these large crevices of just what seems like grooves into the earth as tree lines have just been torn away and melted. And it's just out, and it's past where the tower was. It actually goes north of the island, away from the city at first, and it seems like there's a large pit of destruction in that area, and then it's coming back towards the city.
That was a nat one, by the way, Dono.
Huh?
A nat one on intelligence.
Uh-oh. A nat one on intelligence? So you're floating. You're floating. Kazian, I need you to roll intelligence check for me.
Does Harmony see this going on for at least?
Yeah, I would say that Harmony sees him.
5.
Kind of like picks.
Here,
Kazian, you're having a hard time, like trying to figure out how to fly. So you're just kind
my
of
halberd and my warhammer are really putting me out of balance. By the way,
so like Harmony just
I just realized I forgot to message you about it, but I would have swapped.
And just starts flying with you behind her, kind of like Captain Marvel, and just
Dono,
like,
I forgot to message you about it, but Kazian would have swapped his weapon bond from the warhammer to the halberd.
Okay, got it. Then you had
So
plenty
that
of time to
gives
do
it
that.
Can I say something quickly to Drakis?
Yeah.
When it comes to trying to fly, I know you're a monk and everything, but you have to make sure that you are unbalanced to move.
I just wanted to run in. I thought I made that clear.
I can check you if need
Brackets,
be.
remember what Master Ang taught you.
Master Ang.
Dono, before we start combat, I want to prepare MILF's Minute Meteors.
Okay. As you guys get closer, You know by your distance that by the time you get there, you'll have like about 2 rounds of flight in you when combat will begin and such, and so just keep that in mind now for those. And you do know that if you take damage, you will need to make concentration checks. Or no, if the caster takes damage, which actually I'm going to make concentration checks. He's fine, and he's fine. Okay, so for those that
3 of us just fall.
because I was just like, oh shit, Steven's in the middle of this fight. If he's fucking damage.
Steven!
So I just checked, he's fine.
No, I
He
wanted
totally
a new
made
character, but damn, Donna, you didn't have to do it that way.
Abernathy
Tono,
plummets to his death.
question, since Kazian would have swapped the weapon bond to the halberd. I don't think we've talked about it as a house rule before, and it's not explicitly said in that. Does it make it a magic weapon at that point?
Yes, it does make it magical. It doesn't give it any kind of additives. It just means that your damage.
Yeah,
type
it
is
just makes it
magical.
so I can teleport it and can't be disarmed. I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure because I realized it didn't say it explicitly.
Yeah, that's kind of a DM's rule, and I'm okay with that because it doesn't make
one
it.
more thing.
Yep. All right.
Arcane
So you guys are
trip's
able to
still
do
a
that.
bonus.
As you enter into
Allie's asking a
combat
question,
range.
Dono.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I didn't hear you.
Okay, just want to make sure Arcane trip's considered a bonus action in initiative for here too, or is it not?
Yes. So the way that I kind of want to rule it with that, just to clarify, is that you either have to cast a normal spell and then a cantrip. You can't do 2 cantrips in a turn.
Okay.
So you got to do like an attack, then a cantrip as a bonus action,
That's all I
or
needed to know.
a spell and then a cantrip. So your cantrips can act as that. So yeah, you guys are high enough level that I'm not going to make you take a stupid little feat just to be able to do that. Because that is a feat in the game, but I just allow it after a certain point in time. So because you guys are familiar enough with your spells that, and it does make you a little powerful, but yeah, whatever.
That's okay. We're having to fight something taller than a
Taller-
5-story building.
Yep.
We got this. We got this.
As you guys
fine.
begin to get closer to the Titan, though, you do notice that its form has slightly changed. It is larger, and you can
Does it have
see.
kind of a brick structure?
Fancy you say that. As it lays along its body, it like in the areas in which you think would be the shoulders, you do see what is a almost stone-like structure around its arm. It seems to be wearing what you would somebody make me an intelligence check.
On it.
Me?
Actually,
Val
make
do
it.
it. Val do it.
Yeah.
Aw.
Whoever can do an
Highest
Arcana.
intelligence in the party.
Intelligence.
I'm pretty sure the wizard's got better intelligence than him.
Yeah, I do because it's 23. But if you want Val to do it, Val can do it.
Oh, if you already rolled.
I'm not actually going to make Harmony do it because Harmony wasn't here for it. Val, so
Okay.
what did you roll?
I didn't roll yet. I was gonna ask. Is it just straight intelligence, or can I do Arcana?
Do Arcana.
Okay, because I have advantage and +7.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna re-roll that. That was a 18.
18? Okay. This looks as though when the building disappeared that was the Mimic, it seems to have joined forces with the Titan and created armor around the Titan.
I'm just imagining that it has like a gargoyle on its forehead. It's like, I like this crest.
It's got like 20 fucking heads. Okay, so each head has like a gargoyle and they can just send those out.
Gargoyles and
that.
crenellations.
Gross.
One of them has a weird like hunchback figure standing next to a gargoyle. Another one has a dude singing about hellfire.
Hellfire!
The Titan is Notre Dame. The Titan is the Cathedral of Notre Dame.
Everybody, please
So yeah,
roll
Val's gonna
initiative.
Val's gonna
Hell yeah.
Val's gonna realize this and be like,
Because you're definitely not coming in stealthily, because nobody said that.
right.
How do you stealth while flying straight at something's face?
I know.
Ask Aang.
Ha ha. Nice.
18.
14.
25. I got a nat 20.
So did I.
Oh, initiative roll. Sweet.
Yeah.
Yes.
7.
Come on, Donkey.
And then I'll switch over to the battle.
My
cam
test
here in a
rolls
second.
suggested that my rolls were going to be dog do today, and
18.
so far it is accurate.
Val
25.
rolled 18.
I'm just throwing down the terrain right now.
Abernathy got a 15.
Ooh, very nice. And I'll roll
This
for the
is the
Titan here in a
first
second.
time I've rolled this new D20 from my dice set, and man, am I proud of this thing.
Nice. Okay. So the little gray bits are considered large logs that are on the ground. I'm trying to find my other trees that I know I freaking have.
Other trees.
I'm gonna drop my camera for a second and move my stuff over.
I just want
Well,
to know
Donna
how
was
cool Val looks right now.
Well, Donna is prepping our battle mat, which we will be able to show in the stream. And for those that are in the stream, just click his camera when it comes up and it'll zoom it out. So that's the biggest thing. I did want to throw a shout out to Roll for Idiocy, who raided us with a party of 9 people.
Holy crap!
So if any of you guys are still hanging around, thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here to watch our entire party die.
Hey,
Yes.
I feel like if we have
Speak
time,
for
we should
yourself.
like, each
Everybody
describe
got your
our-
campaign 2 characters picked out for the world after the Acid Titan.
The world
I
is
already,
Titan.
I already have a second character plan.
I have like 5 backup characters,
I'm just bummed because I told you
and
guys
one of
what
them
my
is Yereth.
backup was going to
I've
be.
got none.
My backup was going to be a changeling barbarian.
I will
But
say this: I
Let's
have
see if that
a
happens.
I have a Tabaxi Necromancer.
I have like
How dare
17
you steal
different
my
characters.
idea? I wanted to make a
Okay.
necromancer.
Oh, I did have a fun idea, and I'll have to do a video on this for a party makeup.
Okay.
Your entire party is required to be changelings, who all don't know that the other party's members are changelings and are trying to hide that they are a changeling.
I want to do that.
Hello, I am regular human.
Hello,
Hello,
I am.
regular
Arf.
human.
Yes, I am real man. Yes, want to go skateboards?
Actually, if you look at how they describe changelings in the new Eberron book, what was it, After the Last War?
Rising from the last war.
Yeah,
available
Rising
now.
from the Last War. It is really cool how they describe changelings as being this very nomadic people and kind of simple names, and each
I am
like,
Todd.
version can be a different personality because it's used
I
for a
am
different
Greg.
reason.
Wait,
Like
have
you
a
could have
personality?
just for flirting with BBEGs. I'd make it look like Goon, but handsome.
Ah,
I have the article pulled up.
I love you.
the roller coaster of emotions that
Oh.
I just experienced.
okay.
Come on, your
Trying to get
character's flirting
everybody
with
on
mine. I
the
have to give a
platforms,
shit.
but I will show what the
Please do not unbalance
Yes.
anything, Dono.
do not unbalance anything.
Yeah, make
Yeah,
sure
if you
you
could
make sure,
actually balance things. That'd be great.
like the balance of
I
our
swear, the
emotions.
first time Dono sees me in real life, he's gonna give me a hug and then punch me in the stomach.
Oh.
How'd you know my plan?
No, what?
Listen, when I meet most of you, it's gonna be me dropping to the ground in tears. So
It's a good thing you don't have to do that because we've already met.
I've already met you, and I've already given you a big hug. You're good.
I
Okay,
just really
so
want to
that's
go to a
Kazian
con.
and
I want my
Ricky's
Mando
just-
armor done for a con, and I'm excited because my helmet from Minox Den shipped this week.
Okay,
So
Kazian.
anybody
have
that
a-
follows me on TikTok, look out for Mando helmet videos.
My wig for
Okay.
Doom Eternal
I
Isabel
will put
is
on the
done,
camera.
and then my
Okay,
dress
can you
for
guys see that?
Okay, and zooming in.
Oh my.
If the camera wants to focus, there it goes. It's a little better.
So you guys are kind of distant out. Here's the Acid Titan. You guys are back here. I have Harmony with Drakis and Kazian on this one. I have Laoch and Reina right here. I'm getting everybody else really quick because I only have so many of these stands. But here
Yes,
is
stands,
Abernathy.
aka dice trays.
Abernathy, and here is Val, right next to Abernathy.
Are those Lego Connects pieces?
No, they actually are from. And then who else am I missing? I have
Are they from dice
Drakis.
boxes?
Abernathy.
I have 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
No, Abernathy is right here. Drakis is
Aha.
right here. Laoch, Reina, Kazian.
You got
I know
me?
I'm missing somebody. Yeah,
Selena.
Hello.
you're right
The
here.
person
Oh,
that
Selena.
lives in your
Yeah.
town is the one you're missing.
Condor.
I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Where is Selena's mini?
The person who
Yeah.
used to DM for you, man. Like,
Who was
damn,
my
Fantasy
very
Oh, yes.
DM?
Dono forgot you.
Oh,
I did not mean to. Where are you? Oh, you're right here.
you're good.
And then Selena right there. Okay.
Wow, this ant.
So some of you guys aren't in the thing, but like understand that you guys are flying. You're up here. This is about as high as I can get you guys. So and this is your terrain right now. And yeah, so let me roll for the Titan. That wasn't the best. Okay, cool. And then
While Dono is still prepping, I also want to remind all of our viewers and all of our cast members, drink water. It's important. Without it, you'll die.
Or tea.
You actually will die from dehydration sooner than you will die from starvation.
Yep, because your body
drink
has
water.
fat.
3 minutes without air.
It was
You,
like,
You
it was like
survive a lot less not eating.
Yeah, let's put it this way. You can't live more than, I think it's 11 days without sleep. You can't live
11
more
days.
than a week without water. You can live almost 3 months without food.
You can double that for you, bud.
You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. I'm actually a lot less fat than you'd think.
it's just proportions, man.
It's proportions. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a fat dude, but I also gained a lot of muscle over the years.
Let me get.
Actually, if anybody ever decides they want to eat me, my calves are like great little, like the size of a chicken breast, like a good sized chicken breast.
My
Muscles on my calf.
My calves are probably the size of your guys' head.
I'll sell my calf meat for like $30,000 if anybody wants to buy it.
Not to brag or anything.
I'll send you a DM, chap.
Okay, everybody.
I know
so
you don't got that kind of money. You hardly could afford a hot tub.
25. 25.
Oh, okay.
24.
Yeah.
Remember to, for anybody listening to the audio version, please remember to call out which character has what numbers.
Then
and call out your rolls.
15 to 20.
Val, 18.
Reina also has 18.
Okay, so
Abernathy.
Val, what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 19.
Okay, Reina, I'm guessing yours is not that high. So we'll go Val.
That's correct.
And then
Limber.
okay, 10 to 15.
Abernathy got a 15.
Okay.
14.
Just say Abe. It's fine.
Dapper
Abe
Dan.
Lincoln.
Chip my
Abe.
top.
And then anybody lower than that? I think. Oh wait,
7.
7 for Selena.
Kazian.
Nope.
Oh, Kazian.
Selena got 6.
Okay.
Oof.
Yum.
When the DM size heavy, you know it's bad, guys.
Remember, you do have the gray bag of tricks, so make sure you have that specific one pulled up, Selena.
Okay.
This bag of tricks has 3 different types.
Yep, it's fun. All right. So, first one up is Harmony. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to get as freaking close to that thing as I can.
Okay, so you are flying. I'm just gonna move you closer. So, so you have 60 feet of flying. 1,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's about as close as you can get.
Can you move
If
me
you
like
do
one back?
all your movement, right now, do you want to double move it?
No, can you move me back like how close is that for that actually? Is that 15 feet or?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, about 15 feet. If I move you back
All
one,
right.
if you get closer, that's 10.
All right, a bitch is gonna use a level 5 thunder wave. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Okay.
Wave!
Thunder!
If it hits, I'll do it. If it hits, I'll make a sound.
Hey, battle music.
We don't have music. I
That's a
said it 3
21.
times.
That's a 21. Okay.
Yep.
So you're taking half damage.
Okay.
So let me do my damage.
So it's
That's
not the full thing then if it's half damage. So it's instead of
Yeah.
what I was going to do, I'll just go
Let's see.
thunderstruck.
That's a lot. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta count this. 1, 6, 13.
Here on the
Natural
roof
8,
of the
21.
world,
That's 4.
distant voices coming for the final fight.
18 plus 7.
25.
25.
Is that half that it takes?
I got one more to roll.
Okay.
Because it's level 5, I'm going.
Okay.
Okay. What did I just say beforehand?
27.
25.
Oh.
20. Okay,
sorry.
25 plus 8.
35.
32.
Yeah,
33.
33.
Half 33, and that's the damage it took.
So 16.
Also, yeah, and anyone within a 300-foot radius could hear the big boom.
So you guys hear this crack into the sounds of the trees and area around you as you see this large ball just kind of and slam into the side of this Titan. It's hitting some of the heads as it pops one, and that head congeals back into place. And yeah, you can just hear the moaning and sighing of it. Can you make me a wisdom save? Actually,
Oh, this is good. A wisdom save?
yes.
Okay.
As you enter into its radius.
That's gonna be a 17.
Ooh, you just barely make it. You are not afraid.
I barely made it!
Yep. 17 is the DC.
Mm-hmm.
That was a wisdom save, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, and then quickly, could I do a cantrip for Firebolt?
Yes, you can. So it was 13
Okay.
damage to it.
Yep. Give me like one quick second.
Abernathy has a small question before we dive deeper into the initiative. I have Know Your Enemy, and I assume that I would have spent a minute observing this thing as we were flying up to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can learn information about its capabilities compared
Drakis, you're up next, so you know. Learn information about it.
How many of these things I know by observing it, so I'm going to assume that I know any of these things that I want to know about it. It doesn't have a limit on how many I get to know.
Okay.
No, two of the following. Okay.
Okay.
So I
What
would
you
like to know its armor class.
Looking at it, the armor class with its armor on is probably is what you're guessing is about 20.
All right. And the other thing I would like to know about it is its what kind of spells does a party have? A lot of dexterity saves, strength saves, con saves?
I have a lot of dex saves.
I'd like to know its dexterity score, please.
Its dexterity score is 19.
19. So a dex of 19 and an armor class of 20 in its current state.
Yes.
All right, I get that's good to know. As we're flying up to it, I would relay to the group, keep in mind this thing is pretty heavily armored, and also, but that doesn't mean that it's not that dexterous. So be mindful, and as we're flying up to it. So
okay.
Val would have chimed in with, it appears that it's made a symbiotic connection with what used to be the tower. It armored itself with the mimic.
Oh yeah.
Yes, much more armor than it supposedly had before.
The fireball was 8 damage, by the way.
8 damage?
Yeah. It's just
Was that fireball or fire bolt?
Bolt,
okay,
whatever
did it need
it was.
to make any
Not
kind
fireball.
of a save for that? Or
No,
was it
it
an
didn't.
attack?
It was an attack.
Okay, roll for the attack.
Okay.
You
19.
19?
Yeah.
It does hit it, but it only hits the armor.
Okay.
And just sizzles off. You do see like a little scorch mark onto the armor. So
Okay. And with that, I'm gonna go get water.
Okay. Next up is Drakis.
All right.
And Val, you are on deck.
How far can I move since I'm flying?
You can move up to 60 feet. I will say, because Harmony's not next to you, I'll give you a 30 because you failed on your intelligence check. So you're not 100% sure how to move.
So.
And you're right here.
Question.
Yeah.
If I flew forward and then landed, could I then use my walking speed to get me the remaining distance?
You can drop your 30 feet, and then you have your walking speed with your movement. So you can just like drop yourself and go down to the ground.
That's not gonna work either.
I'll say that you have half your walking speed. If you want to do that. Oh, Kazian, you died.
Move me ahead 30 feet. That's all I can do.
Okay, with your flying?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
3, 4, 5.
Sorry about that, Monk.
There. You're right there.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Val, your turn.
I'd like to. Do I have time to land at the end of my?
You can drop and make a dex check if you want. Like you can just drop your fly.
I do have slow fall.
If you wanted to go like next to this tree right here and use it to kind of slow fall yourself and use a key point, you can't.
Monk's slow fall only subtracts damage from the damage you take. It isn't actually the spell.
Yeah, I'll make a dex check. I'm quite dexy. I'm a dexy boy. That was a nat 20.
Woo!
Ah, nice.
Nat 20.
I'll let you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage for that, but you could have taken a lot more.
Look, he's
just kind of like as you go to do that, you slam and you get this vibration that goes through your feet up into your calves, but you roll out of it, just right now off of it. So
yeah,
you're good.
Yeah, that doesn't even scare me.
Okay. Next up is Val. What are you doing?
Val's gonna fly over to Laoch and offer like a high five, but like a clutching high five, and says, "You're about to feel a lot heavier." He casts Stone Skin on her.
Oh. Ooh.
This spell turns the flesh of a willing creature you touch into hard stone. Until the spell ends, the target has resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Beautiful.
And I now dub you Loach Quartz.
Yes!
Oh, fuck yeah.
And then with my bonus action, I arc 2 of Melf's Minute Meteors at our enemy.
Okay. So you, good sir, right
100
here. So you would go up here, touch Loach, and then would you get closer or what?
Range is 120 feet for the meteor.
Okay, so you're fine to be back here. Lost that shit.
To hit it, creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save.
Okay, what's it say? Or what's the save
Dex
type?
16. It's a Dex 16.
That is a failure with a 6.
Oh, cool. For each failed. Well, yeah. So I sent 2, so it takes 4d6 damage. 1, 2. Roll the first 2.
Come on, baby.
First meteor crashes in for 8 damage.
Okay.
Second meteor arcing close behind for 6.
So 14 damage altogether?
Yeah. That's my turn. And
Very
that's
nice.
2 of my 6
2
meteors.
meteorites jump from Val's body and just and slam right in between the smaller armor pieces and hits right into the Titan itself. And you just see this gelatinous ooze just pop from out of it.
Ew.
Close.
That's
I will, because of the angle of it, Harmony, will you please make a dex save?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're good. You're good. Okay. That's gonna be a 16. Is it saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 16. Huh.
Okay. You're going to take some damage here because that's a
Okay.
fail.
Okay.
You're
Oh,
going to
dear.
take. You're going to take 14 points of acid damage as these things splash and splash out to you since you are flying and within that radius or area.
Ouch.
Okay.
We all
Harmony-
got.
So much for those
We all got. Yeah, we all got rings of acid resistance, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
you did. So that is
Val
how.
didn't
That's
take
just
one.
with the resistance.
I don't believe that I have one of those.
You did get one, Abernathy.
I did?
Yeah, you
Yes.
did.
Yeah, everyone did.
Val didn't take one.
Dietrich handed out
Oh.
everybody a ring of acid resistance. He
Oh,
had just a
that's
shitload on him.
You're
Yeah,
gonna be hearing
thanks.
Harmony swear in halfling.
Fuck. But as this like acid pops from its shoulder or its pectoral muscle, not between the armor, it pops out, splashes you, and it hits your body. You see the ring kind of glow, this blackish area, and it where the acid hits, it kind of like draws a little bit of a shield, and you only takes it kind of simmers down that burn onto your skin and then dissipates it.
Harmony's still swearing in halfling.
Yeah. Still, ouch.
In halfling.
All right.
Lucky
Next
Charms.
up is Val. Anything else that you want to do?
That was my
Did
whole
you do-
turn.
Okay.
gonna
Reina,
get
your
yours
turn.
first.
After Reina is Abernathy.
Okay.
Go.
Laoch is still with me, right? Like
Yes,
she's still
Loach
helping me
is right there
fly.
next to you. You actually do not have fly on you. She's the one holding you.
Yeah,
Fly with
she's
her.
just holding me. Okay. Reina is going to cast a 4th level guiding bolt.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is that a dex save on his part or?
It's an attack roll.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Roll that.
That was a
demon.
nat 20.
Ooh,
So,
baby!
Double dice damage.
28.
How much damage is that?
It is 7d6.
For just it
76.
normally?
No, 7d6.
Just for it normally?
No, I said it was a 4th level spell.
Okay, but like as a 4th level spell, it's 7d6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
so roll
what-
your 7d6 and then just double your dice. Boy, this is gonna hurt it. And this is radiant damage, right?
The sword is no, never mind.
Guiding bolt. And then let me look this up.
I got it up if you need me to.
Yes, it is radiant damage.
Okay, evocation, 1st level, 120 feet, 1 action, 1 round, cleric. Flash of light streaks not towards the creature, blah, 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 46. Higher levels, does 1 extra d6, and you did it at 4th. So yeah, that'd be fucking massive. And
Okay, it's 27 times 2, so 54?
fucking
Ooh.
hell.
Woohoo!
So you just see this like guiding bolt just come from Reina's hand as she kind of like spins her hands about, and she just and just Hayoukens into this thing, and it just slams into the inside of it. It kind of digs itself in, and you just and you see this explosion happen on the inside as this radiant light kind of blasts. Harmony, I need you to make another dex check. Or dex save.
And then the next attack will have advantage.
Okay, well, anyways, that's a 24.
Okay, you save, so you're going to take half, which means that you'll take a quarter of this. That's 5. Split in half
being a
is 2.
frontliner.
Split in half is 1.
Nice.
Fine. I'm fine.
It's just a drizzle.
It's just
Tis
a
only a
drizzle.
frost wound.
I don't have anything at range, so I'm going to be doing this here shortly.
Doing the dance of acid of wands.
Is Harmony within 60 feet?
Yes. Oh, wait. Of you? You are
Yes.
Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. She is just out of the 60-foot radius. Or 60-foot mark.
Well, darn.
Yep.
I'm okay. I don't need healing yet.
Oh, drat.
She's really only taken
I've
7
only
points of
taken-
damage.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this. Y'all are fucking massively hurting this bitch.
Wow.
Where is Kazian?
He is right here next to you. So
Okay,
this
as a
dude.
bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on him.
Okay.
So it will grant him a +2 bonus action. Or no.
AC. So you have +2 to your AC, Kazian.
Oh.
+2 for 10 minutes.
Yep. Oh shit.
Very
Next
good.
up is Abernathy. I believe that's your whole turn, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Well, gosh, I don't really have
You are right here.
much. 2 rounds of flight, you said?
Yes, you have 2 rounds of flight. So you have this one and then the next one.
How close? Do
fly up to 60
all of
feet.
all of the flight that I can do towards him, towards
Okay.
the Titan.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can get right there. So
Is that
with your halberd, you would have reach.
Okay. I don't want to go. Move me back 5 feet.
Right here?
I suppose it doesn't matter, does it? 15-foot cone.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The closer you are, the better. I'm just gonna burn this right away.
Okay.
See what I did there. I'm gonna take in a deep breath and use my gold breath weapon on it.
Oh, that's
Nice.
so cool.
Tiny.
That's cool.
The bedazzle gun.
So it has to make a dex save, right?
It is. Yes, it does.
Okay.
And it's probably going to make it.
Nope. That's a 6.
Ooh, it doesn't make it. I get
Fucking,
to do
it is not making its dex saves at all right now.
Peachy.
3d6 fire damage, and it's like very like bright yellow and orange fire. Ooh, that's good.
Oh, that's scary. Harmony
Uh,
doesn't like fire.
Do I add anything to that? No, it's just the 3d6. That is 12 fire damage.
Very nice. It does not seem to be resistant to that at all. And you also see it hit the armor itself as it also boils
I'll be right
into
back, guys.
the gelatinous form of it, and it hits the armor as it goes right into and burns into it. It does not do any splashing with that magical element attack.
Finally, not splash.
So did 12 or 13? Sorry, just
12.
clarification. Okay. Thank you for the clarification.
You're welcome.
Clarification.
Clerification? No, I'm not even a cleric. I'm a fight. Anyway.
Donna's a cleric.
Anyway, I will use my bonus. I will use my bonus to rally Harmony.
Rally.
Me?
Yes, because you took acid damage. And that is not good damage.
Harmony's grateful.
I'm going. How much is a rally? A superior. Oh, it's a D8. I thought it was a D6. you get 9 health back.
Thank
You are
9
welcome.
temporary points or no?
It's temporary, so
you. It brings
It's
me.
technically it's technically temporary hit points, but it's still.
I don't care.
I know.
also just to rule it and make
Rally!
it clear, it's there until you leave or they lose it. So until you like leave their area of like sight or being or whatever, like so like you
No
leave the
worries.
island or they're like away from you for like more than like 20 miles or something like that, it's there.
Harmony's
generally-
just happy. She feels a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a random turtle in my yard.
Oh, that's so cute.
Turtle.
We had to go
I
rescue
have like
it from the
8
cat.
turtles around the pond at my house.
Alley-oop.
He wants to join the turtle club. He thinks he's turtly enough for it.
Turtle.
We had to rescue
totally
it from the cat.
Aww.
Okay. After Abernathy, anything else that you want to do? Bonus action or anything? Well, actually, no. You did your rally.
That
So
was
next
my
up
bonus,
is
and
Laoch.
I don't. Yeah.
Laoch.
Laoch
You're-
Quartz.
Go, Loach, go.
Hello.
All right.
Laoch?
Hopefully everybody can hear me because
I
I'm
can
having
hear
trouble
you.
right now
You
with
sound
everything. It wants to
beautiful.
shut down on me.
Sound amazing. You're awesome. You're clear.
Laoch Quartz.
So don't worry about it. You got this. So Loach, you are over here. You're way back
I
here.
discovered that the video
Yeah.
chat has a volume setting, so that's probably why you guys were all really quiet to me.
Yeah.
Am I still carrying Reina?
No. Well, actually, yeah. You're technically still carrying Reina. It is not impeding your flight speed because of your strength.
Well, no. The only thing I can think of is getting like for now until my flying is able to run out or she wants to detach. I thought it would be a better idea to just fly closer and let her have the advantage for now, unless I can actually do something.
You can probably drop down, like fly closer 30 feet and then drop her down. And so you guys are both on the ground. And then you can use your flight to get closer if you want. Ask Reina what she wants to do.
Yeah, what did you want to do?
I'm good with anything. I can do close range or long range.
All right, so you want to go up like 30 feet and then let me drop you?
Sure, that's fine.
Alrighty, then we'll do that, and then I will get a little closer.
Okay, so I'm going to say that you guys get 1, 2, 4, 5, and then you're going to drop her, right? You're going to bring her down to the
Yep.
ground. So that's that's like your 30, and then you're going to come closer. 1, 2, 3. I'll say that you can get probably about right there
Okay, sounds good.
with that whole flight speed pattern thing. I'm kind of messing with that a little bit, but yeah. Anything else that you want to do?
Is there anything else I can do?
You can rage.
You can rage.
Rage.
You want to rage?
Big angry flying rock.
Yeah, let's rage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rage.
I am the rock lizard. I am the rock man.
I am
Loach,
Cena,
Loach.
warrior princess.
All right, I'm gonna mark you with a rage. I'm just gonna put
The
this on you.
boulder.
Loach Quartz.
You are raging.
The
It's not
boulder
just a
is gonna-
boulder. It's a rock. A rock.
Goat skin, baby.
I needed that,
Oh, my
guys.
markers. God damn it. Okay.
Oh,
So you're raging. Next up is Kazian. And then after that will be the Titan's turn, and then after the Titan will be Selena.
poor Selena.
Okay. How close am I to that thing? I can't really see myself.
You are way back here.
Okay.
If you were to do your whole, well, you have 30 feet because you failed your intelligence check to be able to move closer or be able to use your full.
As long as I'm within like 150 feet of the thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Let me get the mark for that.
So that's one of my spell slots down. And then I am just going to fire twice with my gem longbow, if I can find a d20 to roll.
Okay. This yellow is going to be the hunter's mark.
Hunter's
Boom.
mark.
No, it's mark.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Whenever I hear hunter's mark, I just think of predator vision.
So you guys
Like
see
from
a
the
glowing
Predator.
red mark of an X go onto one of the many heads of the Titan, as it's decently large.
That's
Kazian, you can see.
first attack is a 17.
That's gonna miss, but you can see it
Second
also.
is a 21.
21. Roll me the damage for the first one, and the second one will hit the Titan.
Okay.
And
Sorry,
are these your acid arrows, or did you use those?
No,
ones?
I used those all up.
Okay, you don't have
So
any
these
other
are
gem
just-
inside of it?
No, this is just the standard arrows that are just.
And it is a +1 bow, so it's technically magical.
Yeah, so that's why I'm using it. It is a magical weapon.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll just use this one. What is it? So you want me to roll full damage for both attacks? Since
Roll the
Hunter's
first one
Mark
for
procs.
me.
Well, no, that's why I'm asking Hunter's Mark
without-
procs on
The first one without Hunter's Mark, just the damage of the arrow.
9 for that
Okay.
one.
Okay, now
then
roll the
the
second one with
one-
Hunter's Mark.
That one is going to be 12 damage with Hunter's
Okay.
Mark. I don't know why I'm putting those away. I'm going to need them again. Damn it, now I can't find the D8 I just had.
Okay. As you release this arrow, one shoots right into the armor. It sticks into it, and that just sticks. But as you release the second one, pulling the string back, firing, slamming right into one of the many heads of this Titan, popping it, and the head not congealing back. The arrow then dissipating within the acid of the Titan as it enters in. So, and it does
This
that
thing is
damage.
gross.
It's nasty.
Cool.
But I love this creature so
that's-
much.
That is
All right.
Kazian's turn.
All right, now it is time for the Titan.
It's time for the
God.
Titan to fall.
It's time for
Oh,
the Titan.
no.
Some damage.
I'm thinking about what it wants to do.
Release the Kraken!
Got a few things that it can do. It's going to actually move up and do a slam attack against Harmony.
Uh-oh. Knocking her out of the air.
I'm in danger.
shit.
I'm in danger.
6 plus 11 is 17. Does that hit?
Give me 1 second. Let me just throw it out. Yeah, that hits. Good
Okay.
hits.
So I'm going to roll damage on this. So it is because his next move is going to be summoning something. You're going to take
Summoning something?
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. We fine.
And then 9 plus 5, 14 points of acid damage. And then, and then plus 7 to the bludgeoning, so another 7 points because of his strength modifier. So, I keep forgetting to add that.
Well, you can keep
The acid is halved, so you can have that and round it down 1.
Halfling's
it's
swearing like crazy. Halfling's just in pain.
Fuck
just
shit, bitch! Oh, you're just burning up, and your rings like just keep lighting up every 5 seconds.
Harmony becomes a rave ball.
So I get to kind of choose what I want to do here because I just rolled.
Hashtag tripping on acid.
Literally.
Oh,
Getting slammed
you
by
guys
acid.
see coming out of it, out of the back of this acid titan. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for here. Any?
It's an acid griffin.
It's an acid griffin. And
It's an acid
Harmony, can you make because you've taken damage? I need you to make concentration checks on everybody.
On
for their flight.
everybody? Or
For your flight,
oh, okay, good.
because
you know,
I forgot
that's a
about
19.
doing that. Huh?
Ish, that's a 19. 19.
Okay. Do it again.
That is a 17.
17. Okay.
I'm not
And one
mathing
more
good
for me.
today.
She doesn't need to do it the third time because I'm no longer flying.
It would have been a 3 anyways.
Well, it's concentration because she's been hit like 3 times now.
Yeah, so I'm probably
It's-
on like ground.
So you guys see come out of the bottom of the body a large bear, acidic form, not come right from out of the acid's not Titan's body. I'm gonna roll for its initiative. Okay, that'll start next turn. And it
I'm
creates its
assuming I'm on the
form,
ground.
and that enters into combat. Well, Laoch is actually flying. No, that would be Abernathy. Are you flying right now, Abernathy?
What now?
Are you flying? Or are you above?
I am. I would be like kind of midways, like kind of up. The
Okay, so
sky.
you're in the
yeah,
air.
I'm still flying. Yes,
Okay,
I'm still flying.
so there's a bear. There is an acidic bear underneath of you.
There be
And then
bears.
I need Abernathy, Laoch. Well, not Laoch because you're raging. And Harmony, you already beat it. And Rainy, and then Drakis to make wisdom saves for me.
Oh.
Y'all about
As
to get
it
scared.
releases a yell, and its aura extends out, and you guys are now within its fear aura, as it does its bonus action.
17.
23.
That saves. 17 saves. Abernathy?
13.
13. You are afraid of it. You cannot go closer to it.
Good thing I'm already
physical
close enough.
Physical attacks. Wait, let me check here because I don't
Yeah,
want to be
no.
wrong about this. I'm pretty sure physical attacks are at disadvantage.
Give me a second.
Fear condition. It's D&D. It's got so many things apart it. I constantly have to look this shit up.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and it cannot move willingly closer to the source. So,
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Anybody that rolled a 17 or higher, you're safe. If you rolled below it, you're not. Harmony, you're
What if I
okay
close
because
my
you've
eye?
already saved once. You would still have disadvantage because you're blind.
Damn it. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Okay, and then
Be like tough and take it like a bitch.
You just call tough?
It's better.
Tough is a
and then
hard-ass
it's
bitch and I
Selena's
love her.
turn for that.
Better than nothing.
Okay.
We'll see if it gets.
Okay. She's gonna go down to the ground and just get out of wild shape.
Okay.
And then she's gonna cast Flaming Spear right behind him.
Okay, so you're right here. You drop to the ground.
Yes.
You're gonna cast Flaming Sphere.
Yes.
So that's this. Gonna go behind the motherfucker.
Okay, and then he
Right
has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. God fucking damn it. Okay, that's a 9.
Okay. Hold on.
Why, you beast of my own creation, can you not make a dex save for the fucking life of you?
Because we know better.
Son of a bitch!
So it's gonna take 8 points of fire damage.
Okay. As it does take this fire damage, you notice that it is not causing it to pop or create any kind of area effect around it. So it takes only 8 points.
Matthew, what are you doing?
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Drugs.
Ooh, shit. You also see it begin to burn and sear into the armor itself.
Matthew, front center.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Me in trouble.
Someone's in trouble. Okay. Anything else that you would like to do? Because it doesn't take an action or anything to drop wild shape.
Oh, it doesn't? Well then.
It would take your movement to get down. But I'd still say that you have probably half your movement to not move like walking speed wise. Oh.
The movement. How about Thorn Whip? It's a cantrip.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. It needs to make a dex save again, right?
Nope, it's a melee spell attack. Oh god.
Okay, then roll your spell attack.
Love me dice. Okay. So that's an 18.
So that does not hit. It goes to
What?
slash into it. The armor kind of bounces it off, and you see
Okay.
no damage done. So does not make its mark. Okay.
20 armor class.
Yep. Harmony, is your turn. You are in contact with the Titan itself.
Can I back up?
Sure. It's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Wait, as in directly in front of it, right?
Yes, you are directly in front of it. You are this tiny little thing.
Okay. Since this is what Harmony would do, in the complete fear that she has right now, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That's
Woo!
really intense.
Actually, not bad.
Nowhere.
16.
Dude, it still failed.
Damn it! Come on!
So you're gonna take 96 fire damage of Fireball at level 5.
Ooh.
And she's freaking scared right now that she's willing to do Fireball right now.
Fireball.
96 points? Wait. Oh, 9d6.
9d6.
Yeah.
96 points! No,
I'm like,
9d6.
mother,
Okay.
what?
Okay, first
don't
rolling.
you also need to make a dex save here, good lady?
I will. I'm gonna,
what is your DC by that way? What is the dex
17.
save?
That's my DC.
Yeah, what's your DC?
My spell save DC 17.
Okay. 17?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. So basically, in a way, just for theatrical purposes, she's gonna use the fireball to back the fuck up.
Okay.
And first roll. 14.
It's still gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
That's okay.
Okay.
4, 6, 34 damage.
34 damage. Okay.
Yeah, fire damage.
Okay. It does not make it
And
pop.
then-
So.
Okay. Whew. So there's that.
But
and then
as you do begin to back up, not only does the Titan get an attack with its arm swinging out towards you, doing a slam attack, you also see the armor of the armor itself reach out and shoot spikes towards you.
Do I need
Still
to
a
roll
monster.
anything for that? Yeah. I don't know that.
It was. At one point, it was.
They formed a symbiosis, of course.
Do I need to roll a
Okay,
dexterity
so
for
no, you do not, because it is an
that?
attack.
Okay.
It does not. It's not like a mage thing. So 15 for the spikes.
Okay.
Does that hit you?
That just hit.
Okay.
Hit.
Okay. So spikes do.
This is why spellcasters don't belong on the front line.
Well, I'm sorry. That's what
So
my character
that's-
does.
You're not Blaze.
So 11
burn
points of
down this
piercing damage
village.
from the armor as you move out of its melee range. The Titan hits you with a 28.
You gonna die.
I ain't
Bye,
gonna
Harmony.
die.
You take
Oh, you'd be happy, Monk.
Blaze might be.
13 points of bludgeoning damage, and that's with its modifier.
Okay.
Oh my
But also, I
god,
don't
are you
know who you're
fucking kidding
talking
me?
about.
Are you fucking
Huh.
kidding? 8 points of
I'm
acid
still-
damage.
No, we're not.
I'm
8
still
points of acid
alive.
damage
I'm
split in
still
half.
alive. I'm
Holy
still
fucking
alive.
hell. I literally rolled
This
two
is the
ones.
luckiest
I'm
half
so
I've ever
mad. I'm
I am
so
still
mad right
alive.
now.
I'm looking gloomy,
Fucking
but I'm
hell.
still fucking alive.
I'm looking gluey. Oh dear.
So you are able to move out of the way. You have your full movement. So
Also, Monk.
Where
for
do you
your
wanna
remark,
move
I don't know
to?
who Blaze is. I just want to move away from it.
Okay, I'm just gonna say you
Away!
back the fuck up right over here. You have only
Away!
25 feet, so
That works.
4, 5. You'd be right there.
I don't
That
care.
way.
I look gloomy. I look crispy.
Quispy.
Wispy.
Crispy Queen.
The image of
water.
Two-Face.
Oh, give me a second.
All right. So next up is Drakis. What are you doing?
What kind of action will it be for me to activate this haste?
So it is your bonus action to crack.
Bonus
to break the
action,
crystal.
fucking haste a bitch.
Okay.
And then
Your the flying drops from you. You crack the crystal, and you now feel yourself begin to like shake, and now your body get like this chills about it, and just you have haste upon you. What are you doing?
I'm moving directly behind him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are going to be dealing with the fireball.
There's a fireball?
Sphere.
A fire sphere. So you have to go
never
around
mind. Put me right up in his face.
Okay, so right here.
Yep.
You definitely have enough room for that.
I'm going to make a couple unarmed strikes with each one of them is going to have a charge of my gauntlet.
Okay.
That is a 19. So that doesn't hit. And 15 plus 8, 23. That'll hit.
20. Okay.
So that'll be 4 plus my D8 of lightning, if I can find where it's at. Six. So 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
And then I already used my bonus action.
Did you activate your gauntlets by chance or no?
I did say I activated my gauntlets.
Okay. It is, I believe it's a bonus action to do that. Oh, no. You can activate it on a move. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of a different magic item I made. Okay.
Okay. So
11 points, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
And let's see, what else can I do? Okay. That's it, since I had to spend my bonus action this turn.
So you slam, you go quickly, not quite used to the speed and performance that you were given from the haste, and you make one swing attack against it, not missing it as you move closer, but the second one you slam into the bottom of its leg, and you just see the lightning just shoot from the gauntlet and begin to crack across.
And all my don't forget, all my damage is magical.
Yeah, I'm not forgetting that. Selena, I forgot to do this on your turn. Can you roll me a d20? Just don't add anything, just roll a d20.
15.
15? Okay.
13.
13. Okay. I will say this. You do notice the clouds the clouds are dark, gloomy, and Selena, you would feel that there might be rain coming, or storm. That's it for now. Next up after Drakis is Val. What are you doing?
From my position, I want to move diagonally so that if I do end up firing anything, it would be not in the line of my friends.
You're right here?
The other direction. Wait, is that me? I thought that was me.
Wait. Yeah, because Selena is this one back here. No, this is Selena. This is Kazian, and then this is you. From my understanding,
Okay.
right? Am I wrong?
Mine was the minifigure with stuff coming out of his hands.
Okay, then it's this one. Okay, so you're right here.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Okay.
So, it would be move it diagonally to your right towards the beast. No, that way. The other way.
Okay.
That way, yeah. Diagonally that way.
2,
The goal is to get within 30 feet of the beast.
5, 7, 8. Yeah, you're definitely within 30 feet.
Sweet. I'm going to burn. I'm gonna burn a spell, a sorcery point.
Okay.
And activate the ability Quicken Spell, and
Okay.
I'm going to cast Aganazar's Scorcher.
Okay.
A line of roaring flame 30 feet long and 5 feet wide emanate from a direction into a direction if you choose. Each creature within that line must make a dexterity saving throw, dex 16. If a creature succeeds, it takes half 3d8 fire damage.
Okay. Drakis would be in that line. Are you okay with that? Because you said it was 30 feet wide, 60 feet deep.
What's the roll?
It's a dex of 16.
You would know that Drakis is a
He's
Dexy
very-
motherfucker.
Yeah. Also, he's a red dragonborn, so no real worries there. It's 30 feet long, 5 feet wide.
Oh, 5 feet wide. Okay.
5 feet wide, yeah.
I heard that wrong. And Drakis would not be in it. Sorry, I heard that wrong. Okay. The Titan does not make it.
Sweet!
It
Takes the
rolled
full-
a 10.
The full force of
Bye.
3d8 fire damage.
Damn.
Fuckers.
And then one more.
the fire.
And so little research. And you just luckily found out
I like my damage
tired
shaken.
of
not
this
stirred.
shit.
I'm just going to point out, I sent that spell to Noah last month, so you're welcome.
I like my damage shaken, not stirred. Oh, he totally looked out. 4 points of damage.
Oh, sad.
4 points of fire damage. From this giant flamethrower beam of... That's a sad...
You do hit the armor as well. It takes the fire. And you can see that
Cool.
the armor is beginning to be like a little bit beat up. You can see the scorches and the arrows and things that are piercing upon it. So,
Cool.
I would
anything else that you would like to do since that was your quicken spell?
It was quick and spell, so it's technically a bonus action.
Yep.
Correct?
Action?
Bonus action.
Yeah, that was your bonus action.
Mm,
You still have an action.
Just have an action. I still have.
Action, baby!
I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
At third level. Well, Dex 16.
Okay. I will say that the bear is gonna have to make it too.
We got some Dexy motherfuckers here.
The acid bear.
We got some Dexy motherfuckers here.
Let me look up the dexterity of a bear.
2, 3.
I might be able to help you out.
If I said 4. How many? 6, 8. Okay, so I'd have to roll these twice.
Fucking bitch, motherfucker.
Oh, there's a grumpy DM.
Uh-oh.
Why can I not roll over fucking 10?
Which kind of bear? Because I have
Brown
cave bear, polar
Brown
bear, brown
It's
bear.
a bear.
Okay.
It's got the
That's a
stat of
0 dex modifier. It has
Yeah,
a score of 10.
I just looked it up. I rolled a 10,
Yep.
a 10, and an 8.
Oh.
Sweet!
Because the
Big
mimic
boy
armor has to
lightning
make a
damage
save.
coming at you.
So absolutely
Sweet.
fucking nothing made that save.
Oh, wait, lightning.
Nice.
I like
So
the
I
sound
only
of
have
that.
4d6, and the damage is 8d6. So I'd have to shake my dice cup twice for this damage. 18,
Stir it, not shake.
and that's half. Now for the other 18 plus whatever I roll now. 23, 29 damage.
Okay.
29 total damage from
This
lightning
lightning?
bolt,
Fucking
Nice.
plus the failed scorcher. That was only 4 points of damage.
All right. Air's looking pretty fucking bad.
Oh,
With that, I do need Drakis to make a dex save and Abernathy to make a dex save. And
course.
Laoch to make a dex save
Be careful.
because of the lightning damage.
oh shit!
Makes it pop.
I have advantage on those right now.
Yeah.
That again. I'll take the first one. It's a 17.
How much damage was that? 35? Or no, 30 something. 31? Val?
Oh, it was 29 for lightning bolt or scorch.
Okay.
I got a
wanna make
dex
sure that I have-
save of 6.
Harmony, you're not in the thing. Oh, Loach, that was you. Alright. You got a 6, so you're gonna take this. What'd you get, Abernathy?
5.
I'm trying to 5? Okay, you're gonna ooh, not bad. That's gonna be 13 points of acid damage, cut in half because you're
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right. Got it.
spray upon your body.
Thanks.
Fuck you. Gee, thanks.
Thanks.
I hate it.
Thanks, Noah. I hate it.
What about me?
Dodge!
So, you take that as well. Well, wait. Oh, wait. What did you get?
17.
17. You just barely make it. You take half of the.
Everyone has rings, right?
Yeah. So you
So
take
it's
half,
half
which
of-
means you're gonna take a quarter.
Wait, what's
So
half of
it's
13? Do you round down or round up?
Round
Round
down. So
down.
it's 6, and then
6.
so Drakis would take 3.
And I take the full 13.
Just confirming that
Fail.
Val is 100% a Sith Lord and not a Pyromancer.
I'd also like to point out that's the first. I think no, I don't want to say that for sure, because if I do, then I have to confirm it and take more. I think that's the first damage Abernathy's taken.
Okay,
I
after
think-
Loach is Reina.
You're muted.
Hello?
dude. You're muted. No.
Yeah.
Still has the push to talk probably.
You mean turn-wise or damage?
Turn-wise.
I didn't take my turn.
No, I said Reina is taking her turn. Next.
Oh.
And then after Reina is Abernathy.
Donna, you misspoke because you said after Loesch is Reina. You
Oh.
meant after Val.
Yeah,
That's
after
why she was
Val.
confused.
Sorry, my bad. I did
Oops.
misspeak.
Technical difficulty.
Breck is the English.
This technical
Aye.
difficulty brought to you by
Alright.
Hooked on Phonics.
I will say this while they're figuring that out.
Right.
Abernathy, I'll allow you to take your turn. And then we'll come back to Reina. Okay?
Okay.
You Gucci with that? Everybody Gucci
Oh.
with that?
I think.
Oh,
Oh yeah, sure. Okay.
wait. She might be doing it through Drakis. Right? Maybe? Yes? Hello?
Drunk.
Answers are needed, God damn it!
Reina's
There's
going
a
to
beast to be
use
slain.
3rd level guiding bolt again on the Titan.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
What is that?
Okay, so that would be 5d6 if it hits.
Which
Does
does
it
not
need to make a
hit.
save? It needs to make a dex save, right?
And then
Correct.
bonus action, she's going to use healing word on Harmony.
Harmony, you're healing a little
Harmony.
bit more.
You're getting healed. All right.
Yay.
What's it needs to make a dex save on that, right? The
No, she
guiding
failed.
bolt.
She failed the spell attack roll.
Okay.
And now she's rolling her dice.
Okay. QQ. It's all Gucci, baby.
1 point of she heals you 1 point.
It would be 6 points of healing.
6
Okay.
points.
Very nice.
6 points.
6? Okay. Abernathy, now you're up.
I'm up. Alrighty. First of all, I'm gonna land
Okay.
right next to the bear, I believe.
Mount the bear.
Yep, you're right there.
I land on the. No, I don't do that.
That looks like a fun thing to land on. It's got diseased pustules off of its body.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No, I'll land 10 feet away from the. I'll land in between the bear and the Titan if I can do that. Actually, wait, let me look.
You mean like right here? Underneath its arm?
Armpit of the Titan.
Yeah,
You're in the
pretty
pits,
much.
bro.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So
Engaged
I'm gonna
both of
be
them?
I'm gonna be burning a lot of stuff right here.
Okay.
So I'm first of all going to make an attack against is the bear still up?
Badly zapped.
Yes, the bear
It
is still
got
up.
zapped a lot. It's still up. I will make one attack against the bear.
Okay.
To start. And that's 16 to hit the bear.
That oddly, I don't know. Yeah, that'll hit the bear.
So that's 10 slashing damage against the bear.
Okay. I need you to make a dex save against it.
Shit, I forgot.
Pop.
Oh, I'm not that dexy. I got an 11.
That's a fail.
I can take the damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the bear's not dead?
No. It's looking pretty fucking bad, but it's not dead.
I'm gonna try to
10
confirm
points
this
of
kill
acid
here.
damage. Cut in half.
Ooh.
5.
5.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There goes my temp. I'll do it again.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good deal.
That's 17 to hit the bear, which hits.
Yes, that'll hit.
Ooh, full damage. 13 damage against the bear.
Okay.
And I'll roll
You
the
sever
dex
its
save
head
again.
as it pops. It's cutting into one of the thing or one of its pustules as you cut through the neck and sever off. It slides off and its nut blood spews out. What's your dex save?
12.
Okay, that's a fail.
I'm slowly increasing. I'm getting better, but I'm not
9
there yet.
cut in half, 4 points of acid.
Thank God. And I kind of breathing heavily, and I'm like, look up at the Titan, turn around, and like, now you. And I turn, and I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make 2. I'm gonna make 2 more attacks. And on each of these attacks, I'll use a superiority die to make a precision attack. So that's 2 superiority die for 2 attacks, which means I could add a d8 to each of these.
Okay.
Yeah, that's real helpful. 11 plus 6. 11? Yeah. 17.
It does not hit.
This is like on the Titan's foot. Yeah, no.
Yep. Not gonna hit. Alright,
And the other one, oh my, same thing. 17 again. Great movie, by the way.
Zac Efron, top-notch actor.
So both of those miss. Shit. I will.
Now you.
I like hit it and it reverberates off like shit. I will then take out. Yeah, I will then. Can I swap weapons as a bonus action? Swapping from the halberd to hand axe and shield, or is that like an action?
I'll say that you can do it as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm just swapping.
Okay, just
Just
swap
like,
and not make any
let
kind of
it work.
movements with it. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
got
no. And I'm just like, well, that work. And I pull out this very large shield off my back. Large, just covers half my body shield.
Like a Roman shield.
Kind of like
or
a
whatever.
half tower shield. Kind of like a half tower shield, almost like a Roman. Yeah, like a Centurion shield. Yeah.
The Gladiator. Oh yeah, I will take the
It's just like
bear off the ground as it melts into, and you see its form just dissipate into the ground and make kind of like a little bit of a puddle there.
very nice.
Okay. That's it. Okay. Next up is no. Yeah, Loach. Your turn.
Just holding my shield. All right. So now my AC
hold my
is
dick.
19.
Ooh, very nice. Okay. Loach.
Sorry, trying to figure out what I want to do.
Good. Blah, blah, blah.
And I'm still raging, correct?
Yes, you are still raging.
Would I have to roll an investigation or an intelligence check just to see if it would be immune to my breath attack?
You can. I'll give it to you as a free action.
Okie dokie, let's see here.
Gonna probably be pretty high, because you don't have any prior knowledge to it. And you're not exactly proficient within that kind of stuff.
$17.
What is that?
It was a 17.
It was a what?
17.
Okay, 17. You probably think it could take that damage, and wouldn't be immune to it.
Alright, then I am going to use Laoch's fire, or not fire, poison breath for the first
Nice.
time.
As it is a cone, Drakis, I need you to make a Constitution save. Because that's what it is. For poison, is a con save.
Ooh. 12.
12?
No.
Is it banana flavored poison?
You're not gonna like this, Loach. It rolled a 25.
21.
21?
There's a cute
Well, you don't
child.
need to make... No, not the armor class, the save, because your breath attacks, they need to make saves on the target. So, Drakis failed on his poison, but the Titan's going to take half damage to yours. So I believe right now at your level, it is 3d6.
You are right.
You are correct.
Ding ding. Ding ding.
Bill Wirt's correct jingle.
Diddle diddle. Diddle diddle. Everybody doing out there? All having fun?
8.
Yeah.
You guys are doing some massive amounts of fucking damage to this thing. What you got? What you get?
Nothing.
8.
Hey, Matt, what?
Say it again, Loach.
8.
8? Okay. I guess you take 8 points of poison damage. As this Titan's gonna take
Never mind.
only 4.
No, what happened?
Guys,
Right.
who
That-
else,
that-
who
yeah,
else
that
is using
doesn't
D&D
even,
Beyond?
I am.
I am. Oh yeah, the dice.
You notice the
Yes.
little dice icon at the bottom?
Yeah. You can
They
roll.
roll.
Dice now.
Yep.
Yeah. You can click on any
Cool.
of your scores and any of your skills, and it'll roll dice on D&D Beyond. Yeah.
That is so cool.
All right. Loach, anything else that you want to do?
used my action. I think I'm still at a decent spot right now.
Yeah. You don't want to get closer or anything?
No, I think I'm gonna
Not-
stay right where I am.
Okay, then Kazian, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I am going to start out by doing a couple of arrows.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh my god. I gotta get a picture of this first. Because I rolled both attacks at the same time, and they're both 19s. Which is plus 9, so that's 28 to hit on both
That'll
of those.
hit. Those definitely hit.
Good
I'll
job.
put that on Twitter after I roll my damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're a champion. Or, yeah, those would be crits. Sure not.
15 damage.
Okay, for one or
And
both?
that's total for both of them.
Okay.
And then I am going to burn my action surge. Oh, before I burn my action surge, I'm also going to bonus action a firebolt.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec, because I need to pull that spell back up. Because for some reason I was an idiot and closed it. There it is. It's a spell attack. Okay, plus my spell attack. That's a 21 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
And oh, I need a second D10 for that. There we go. So that is 10 damage. Sorry. Math. I'm good at it, I swear.
Do you? Are you sure?
Now I'm going to burn my action surge and fire 2 more arrows at that thing.
Okay, how much damage was that?
10 from the firebolt, 15
Yeah.
from the first set of arrows.
Okay, got it.
And second pair of attacks for the arrows. That's a dirty 20 and a 14. So I'm guessing the 14 doesn't hit. Does the dirty 20 hit?
Yes, that's the dirty 20, just barely hits.
Okay. And that's another 8 damage. And that's my turn.
8 damage. This thing looking rough. Looks damaged. But you guys have also done quite a bit of damage to it, so
Woohoo!
take that information for what it will. Next up after Kazian is the Titan's turn.
Yeehaw, brother.
That's not an arrow. This is an arrow.
So, Laoch, does this fireball do anything, or this fire orb do anything on its turn? Lena, no? Okay, only on yours? Okay. Laoch, Drakis, and Abernathy, and then... Yep. And then Harmony. I need you guys to make dex saves. Or wait.
Oh boy.
Dex save.
I have it.
I'm sorry, what now?
Dex save. As you see, it's many faces open its mouths as it gapes open and goes.
I don't like that.
And releases its acid breath.
I don't like that. That's
It's good.
Nat 1.
It's a good thing I rolled a natural 20 then.
17 and a nat 20. Ooh!
Natural 20.
Coach, this is gonna hurt
Dono,
you.
was I close enough to need to roll that?
No, you're all the way the fuck
Okay.
back here, dude. You're this dude.
Ranged, bitch!
Oh yeah, by the way, you're dropped to the ground. I need you to make a dex save, Kazian. Because I just remembered that fly ended and you didn't drop to the ground.
He puttered to the ground. He went like.
15.
Okay, you're gonna take half this then. 3d6 because it was 30 feet up in the air.
Or I'll burn another spell slot and he'll just have done Featherfall as a reaction.
Okay, if you want to do that, or you can just take 4 points of bludgeoning damage to your ass.
I'll take the 4 points. That's what he does when he goes out. It's not even hitting my real damage.
Okay, I need 2 more d8s. Wait, no. I need 4 more
I'm
d8s.
loving this advantage on neck saves, by the way, guys.
Okay, 11, 12, 14, 15, 20, 29, 32 points of acid damage to anybody that rolled under 17. Laoch, I'm sorry to say this, but due to house rules, you take double that because you rolled a natural 1.
Oh, honey.
But it is also halved because you are wearing a ring of acid resistance, so you just take the full damage.
So
that was 31.
Whoa.
She's at 35 hit points.
Ouch.
Okay, and then everybody else that rolled under 17, you took half that because of your rings of acid resistance, and then if you pass the 17, then you take a quarter of that.
So that would be
Does a
what,
nat-
7? Oh yeah. What happens for nat 20s?
Yeah, does a nat 20 count for anything?
Nat 20 cuts it again.
So
Hey!
yeah, I'll take
You
that.
take like an eighth. Fucking.
Someone
take an
math
eighth.
for me.
So half of it was
Half of
31,
half.
right?
No,
So half was
31
31,
is the full
a quarter.
31
Okay,
is full.
so
half is
half
15,
is
so half is
15,
7, and half of 7 is
7, so it'd be 3 points of damage if you're
3.
eighthing it.
Shit. You
Oh,
lucky
that's
sons of bitches. Fucking hate every single one of you.
I'm sorry. I wanted that nat 20 on an attack, not on that save, but I'm glad that I got.
Are you feeling a little butthurt?
What?
Because Kazian's butt hurts.
I know. The Kazian only took 4 points of damage to his rear end.
This is the most powerful Drakis has been in a long time.
I'm not even below my temp
I
HP
love
yet,
it.
man.
That's because your pussy ass is all the way back there.
Because last time he almost died.
What a little bitch. Like Urton would say, fucking pussy.
Oh my gosh.
You're a fucking pussy.
The DM has shown his
Alright.
true colors.
I'm gonna do one
Just remember, Dono, I'll be DMing for
slam
you
attack
eventually.
against Drakis. Well, yeah, I'll do Drakis. That's 30-20. What's your AC, Drakis, right now?
That will meet.
That will meet? Okay. You're gonna take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And fucking bitch, 4 points of freaking acid damage. And then cut that in half for 2.
Just saying, this means.
Why am I rolling ones?
Oh,
I'm
God.
okay with it. I'm not even at half health yet.
I know, it's great.
I get to. Ooh, very nice.
Is the
Okay.
Titan having an internal conflict?
You know what? The DM is having an internal conflict. Okay. And then coming out of its body, it creates.
A dragon.
Go
It creates
say
2
that.
drakes from its sides right here. One, and then one in contact with that one. They are acidic in nature.
Oh no.
2 acidic drakes.
Yep.
Oh, that's not
I'm gonna
good.
roll.
Like a small.
Okay, actually, wait. Let me look up Drake's initiative because that means that they might be actually a lot closer than I think.
Oh. They're cool looking.
Do you want to become my buddy?
You want to become my friend? What's darkness?
They're like giant lizards, but dragon.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Kazian, do your turn. Or no, not Kazian. Selena. Sorry, my bad. Selena, it is your turn.
Please, I beg you. I'm
Matthew,
going crazy.
30 saving throw for the big guy.
Oh my god. Dirty 20. Holy fucking shit.
Finally.
Please tell me that makes it.
What do you think it's gonna do? Yeah, it makes it.
Does it take half damage or no damage?
It takes half.
Okay.
How many
Ow.
So it takes 3 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast... So, hold on. Thorn Whip again. Well, try to. It's a natural 20.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
That'll hit.
Okay. That's a 4 point of damage.
4 points of damage.
Ooh. Yep.
Okay. And because of its size, it can't be dragged. Alright.
What do you mean? It could be dragged. Sure.
Sure.
It can
It
be
grabs
dragged.
like a small portion of its acidic form. Actually, where are you doing this thorn rip out of, by chance? Like, where in the acid titan are you wanting to do it? Are you wanting to do it over here? Are you wanting to do it over here? Over here?
Yeah.
I guess you have
Let's-
to do it within like 60 feet, so it would be the front.
It's okay. That's fine.
Okay. Abernathy and Monk or Drakis. Well, it's a smaller thing. So Drakis and then Laoch, actually you would drop because your flight ends, so your wings drop. Which I need you to make a dex save, Laoch, real quick for me. Because I did that to Kazian, but I didn't do it to you. And then Val would drop too. Oh, y'all
Nat
are on the
20.
ground. Val. Okay.
For Dex.
With your rage and shit, you're not gonna take any damage. Now, Val, make a dex save for me. As you're dropping. I don't know why I'm forgetting all these things. Six?
6.
Okay.
Wait, do I have to? I'm sorry.
10 points of bludgeoning damage to Val.
Great,
You
you're below
dropped
my
from the
temp
ground.
HP.
Motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
I'm still doing fine.
I know you are, you fucking monk shit.
And I'm about to. Hey, does anyone know when playing a monk Dragonborn?
Okay.
Does your breath weapon count
Next
as a
up
monk
is
weapon?
the Drakes because
It
they
does
rolled-
not.
Well, that
rolled-
sucks.
Okay, so Drake number 1 is in its advantage on its attack. because
Oh,
of the Titan.
good. Oh, good.
That's a 13 plus what's its attack? Plus 5. So I don't think that's gonna hit your AC. It's a second attack.
What's the total?
15. Oh,
Yeah, no.
18.
No.
And wait, I only rolled once. Mother fucking hell. Nope. Doesn't hit you. Okay, and now against Drakis. Okay,
Bad dog.
21. The first attack.
Lamborghini.
Ooh, that's a natural 20.
Lamborghini.
That's just a fucking break, so. 2 attacks hit you,
Lamborghini.
Drakis. Why am I so happy about hitting you guys?
Just letting you guys
Doing
know
the
I'm
magic
gonna split
happen.
in 5 minutes.
And you
It's
guys
almost
say that I
8.
overpower things.
It's okay.
But fuck you all.
Last time it was.
That's just because my rolls
time
were
we
really
didn't have a
nice
good
and your
battle
guys' rolls were shit. Okay.
Do you think we have a good battle strategy?
That first one?
Significantly better.
Yeah.
It's working.
Better than last.
6
It's
points of acid
working!
damage.
It's
you...
working!
Or no, 5 points of acid damage to Drakis, cut in half. Is 2. 6 plus 3. 3 points of piercing damage.
Dono, I think Loach said something earlier.
Oh.
Loach is gonna
Yeah,
be in a
Aludra
couple
has
minutes
to
because it's
bail
almost 8.
at the hour.
Okay.
So either we can end mid-combat or somebody can take over her character sheet. We have the HP in the cast chat.
Yeah. Can take over for her because I know what her magic item does. And
Cool.
stuff, so I know. So I'll just hold. I'll just do her. And then
Because
the
I don't
second
think this
attack-
thing's going to survive much longer.
Okay. 12 plus 3, 15 points of piercing with another 2 points of acid to you, Drakis. Oh. With the 2 attacks that hit on the Drake, which, fuck me, right? And then that'll be it for that turn, and then it'll be Harmony, your turn.
Could you move me like so where I'm like within 15 feet of the big scary titan?
Yes.
Then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
Okay, so you're gonna take half of the damage.
A quarter.
Just 5, a quarter. Okay, whatever it is. Sorry. So okay, that's gonna be 5d8. 11. 1. What? So I got 26 for the total. So you're taking a quarter.
What are you doing to it?
I'm doing Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave!
And so you're getting it a quarter of whatever 26 is.
Okay.
And then I am, as a bonus action, going to cast Firebolt. Which means I need you to make another save.
Very
please.
nice. Very nice.
Give me like
Okay.
one quick moment. Gotta pull it up.
Firebolt.
Yeah.
Firebolt
Fire
into its
was a
butthole.
good counter to acid.
Firebolt is just amazing.
Chemists.
And that was
True.
Thunder Wave, right? I need
Yeah.
Drakis and Abernathy to
Oh,
make dex
dude.
saves.
Ah, shit.
And it was a Thunder Wave because, well, they would be hit within it too, or Drakis would be. So
They're gonna be
Drakis
hit.
may-
They're gonna be hit within it anyways, and you're just gonna hear
oh.
Harmony scream, "Sorry!"
I'll take that 20.
Drakis, I need you to make a con save against the Thunder Wave as well. So make a dex and then a con.
27 is
Okay.
my dex save. My con save is 21.
Okay, so you're gonna take 10 points and then 21. Let me roll my acid damage, and you're gonna take a quarter of this. That's
Yeah, and then
fucking nothing because it's 3. So I can't cut that enough. You don't take any damage from that. Abernathy.
3.5 is 1.
Dex save is 10, so
and
what was
it's a
it?
Fail. You're gonna take 2 points, or you're gonna take 1 point.
Ooh. No, I'm sorry. That was mean. Sorry.
As I take this damage, I look back over my shoulder. That's okay, small fry, it tickled.
Okay. Just look out for this firebolt.
Okay.
Oh,
Shoot the
I need a roll
fireball.
for that.
Yeah.
Shoot
Okay.
the firebolt.
We should have just brought bleach. What a
That's a 27. That was a
27.
19.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I like to
Yeah.
One thing.
Yes! Get some colors in here!
I don't think
That's
bleach is a
like
thing
full
right now.
damage. So 10 fucking damage
I
of
think this
fire!
thing is bleach.
How much damage?
No, bleach is a
10,
base,
I got
not
full,
an acid.
I got full.
It is?
So,
10
Well, I
points.
have some ammonium and I have
so
some
10,
chloride.
So 10 fire damage.
Okay.
You just hear Harvey scream, "Yeet!"
Hey. Okay, Drakis, it is your turn after this. As she releases this thunder wave, it just cracks, splashing the acid of the Titan out all over the
Just
place.
tear gas
And
the
a
acid.
fire.
Look out for the
bolt-
fireball!
I'm going to start off with a Fury of Blows. So
Okay.
let's go ahead and roll my 3 attacks, spending my 1 key point.
And there goes Laoch. Bye.
That is
Bye,
a
Laoch.
14, a dirty 20, and a 23.
Okay.
So I'll roll my damage for those, and I'm just using my regular damage. I have not activated my guns yet. But wait, there's more. Wraps, yeah. Sorry.
But wait,
There's more.
Oh wait, there's more.
you'll also get this free lamp.
With
Oh,
ancient
yeah.
torches.
Flexi.
17 points of damage from that. Then, using my extra attack from my haste, I'm going to activate my gauntlets using 3 charges and hit a bitch. Wraps.
Wraps. Wrap it up, buddy.
Drakis, tell them what they won.
That is a natural 20.
Natural 20.
I am fucking on fire tonight. I'll take it.
Be careful what you say.
Sorry. Whoa. I'm actually
That is
Red
not
Dragon.
funny.
So that will be 11 plus.
I am
2d8.
on fire.
Literally.
Oh wait, I am fire.
I am.
So 11, 19 points of damage, 8 of that being lightning damage, and then all creatures make a DC saving throw. I'm guessing Dex, but you don't have it down here. Or be pushed back 10 feet.
So you would know with the specifics of the magic item, it does not work on creatures that are 2 sizes larger than you, higher. You can't push it, but it does do the extra damage, isn't it?
The rest of them do too.
Yeah. Oh, all of them? Okay. So, I'll say the Drake
hold
has
on,
to make a dex save.
Hold on. The Drake that's right next to me.
Yeah, okay.
Does the other
that
one
does not make its dex save, so it's going to get pushed back 10 feet.
It also takes the damage. The other one does not have to make the save. It's far away.
You said it was 17?
Something like that.
Actually, would I have to do that? Because I don't know.
No, you're not close enough. Not within 10 feet.
Yeah, he was
This
talking
Titan's
about the other
huge.
Drake too. He was talking about the other Drake too. So like I was
15 feet actually.
Okay.
15 feet.
That
yeah,
it's been 1 week.
5. You're good. Everyone's good except for those 2. And I just hit a bitch for a bunch of damage.
How many would be in the radius?
Wait. Double the 11 because it was a natural 20. So it's 22 plus 8. So 30 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
This thing's looking pretty fucking rough.
Danger.
This thing's looking. This thing's looking bad. As you release this aura, this lightning type aura, as you slam into with your wraps, you see the armor drop, begin to melt and wither away as it becomes this clear, lessened kind of skin pigment as it slides off of the Titan itself and drops to the ground and becomes like this ooze onto the floor itself.
Ew.
Its armor class is dropped.
I got him on the ropes, guys. Let's finish him.
Question.
Right. Yes.
Would I know what its armor class was now, or only when it had the armor?
Only when it had
Okay.
the armor. So,
well,
yeah.
It doesn't really matter because it's lower. But I guess I'm wondering how much lower. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So.
We'll find out.
I just made it. You guys just made it easier for you. So fucking whatever.
Yeah.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
This turn brought to you.
Al, it is your turn. Reina, you're up.
Val is gone.
Where is
Val
Reina?
I believe he is currently using Ziputty.
But yeah, with that also, because of it is lightning attack, I need Abernathy and Drakis to make Dex saves because it makes it pop.
Natural 20. Thank God. That's the
Pop
best.
goes the Titan. Goes the people around it.
Pop goes the Titan.
Ah,
I got a
12
fucking-
and 17.
Got a nat
17?
20.
Okay. You're gonna take half. 20's gonna take a quarter of this. So I rolled 14 points. So cut that in half. That's 7. Cut that in half again. That's 4 points of acid damage. Abernathy. 7 to Drakis.
Yo, that Drake is really close to me.
Actually, no, wait. And then cut that in half. Wait. 2 to Abernathy. And then 4 to Drakis. Because
I was about to say, yeah, because of the ring.
Acid rings. Fucking. Those things are really
You
nice.
gave them to us.
I know. Because my NPC would definitely have given it to you.
Yeah, Val, you're up.
I am?
Reina's on deck. You're up and Reina's on deck.
I thought that was a joke for a second. That Drake is really close to me.
No, I don't remember that Drake being closer to me before I went to the bathroom. Yeah.
You got a ghost down there in the dungeon?
No, I went to the bathroom, and then when I came back, the thing was really close to me. Does it classify as a beast?
What? Does?
The Drake.
I think it's a monstrosity.
Or no,
Nope.
it's just a dragon.
It's a dragon.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me just
Let me just do a. Val's gonna do like a quick sidestep and line up the Drake that's next to him, and the Titan in one line, and we're gonna do lightning bolt to electric boogaloo.
Okay. How long
Dex
does
16.
that bolt go?
100 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Abernathy, I'm gonna also need you to make that save.
The dex of 16.
God damn it, no! I mean, god damn it, Val.
You're my line of fire.
Do I need to make the save?
Fails. No, you're good, Drakis.
What save is it?
Dexterity 16.
I got a 12. Thanks.
You're gonna take
Okay.
all 8 of these 6s.
This Drake is the only one that fucking made it.
The Drake right in front of me?
No, the Drake next
This
to
Drake,
me.
back here in the back.
Oh my goodness. So yeah.
Titan rolled a
Damn it.
goddamn 3.
4. This is 4 of the that I have to roll.
Wait! No, I don't have anything for this. Damn it.
12, 14, and then this is in plus 12, 13, 14, 16, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16 plus 14 is 30.
30 points of lightning.
30 points of lightning damage.
Let me just point out right now, Val, you've done more damage to me than anything has thus far. You've
I'm
doubled.
doing the most damage of. I'm the most damaging thing on the
Drakis,
board right now.
Abernathy, make dex saves.
Ow.
This makes it pop. This also makes.
God.
I need Abernathy. I need you to make 2 dex saves. Freaking Drake behind you also pops.
Fucking really?
You're in the splash zone. What do you expect?
You put yourself between you and the Titan.
18 for the first. 18 for the first one. 16. 18 for the first one. 16 for the second one.
Both of those make it.
Okay. So I get to take a quarter of these.
Okay.
That's
just
a
gonna
saving
roll.
grace at least. I'm like, oh my
So,
god! Ow! That
18 divided by 4. That's 6. Yeah, 6 points of acid damage.
6.
Drakis,
Thanks.
what did you get? Drakis. Oh, he's off.
He's coming back. Hold on.
Okay.
And then I still have my bonus action.
I look
Yeah,
out
you
from
still
like
have a freaking
behind.
bonus action.
I look out from like behind the foot, and I'm like, "Excuse me."
This acid titan, all its heads are like screaming and
How does
writhing in pain.
the Drake that's in my
Looks-
personal space look?
What am I doing?
Make a dex save, because Val did lightning on it and made it pop. Goes the weasel.
That was a 16 and a 27. I'll take the 27.
Okay, you save.
Can you guys
you
hear me?
take. Yes.
Yes.
I'm
You're
a
gonna take,
Dexy mofo.
4 points of acid, I believe. Yeah.
I still have 4 meteors surrounding me, and for my bonus action, I'm going to arc 2 of them at the Drake that's in my personal space.
Okay.
All right. Shoot. Take the attacks into the Drake.
Meteors. Dex 16 for both meteors. 2 of them.
Just to do it twice.
Yes. Because the damage is rolled individually as well.
Five and a 1.
Haha! You take. So for
Doesn't he
each
take
meteor,
double
she-
damage?
For
Double
each
damage
meteor.
on one of them.
Oh, cool. So one meteor takes 2d6. 4. No, it'll be 4d6 for the first one, and then for the second one is 2d. Where's my other?
You guys didn't even need those fucking potions. God damn.
I didn't take any potions.
I need
know.
potions.
Okay, so meteor. Ah, that one's cocked.
30 of that damage was friendly fire, but I still need potions.
Okay, so
I have been
first
hurt more by
meteor,
freaking-
2, 4, 6, 8 damage to the Drake. Second meteor.
Oh! Guys, we didn't do our mid-game break.
That's okay.
Second meteor.
We'll take it after it
6
dies.
points of damage.
We're almost
Taking
done.
a 6 for the 2 meteors on the Drake. Good. It was in my personal space. The only
Wait.
lizard Val wants in his
How much
personal
damage
space
did you do to it altogether?
in total? 30 plus the
Okay, it's
8
dead.
plus the 6.
It's fucking dead. It's fucking
Woo!
dead. The thing pops. As it does that damage, I need you to make a dex save.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, wait! You didn't make a dex save for when you did the lightning damage to it when it was right
No, I
fucking in
didn't.
front of you. So
I'll
make
do
2 dex
2.
saves for me. Well, 3.
3.
Yeah, because you did 2 meteorites to it.
Okay, so the first one's a critical fail.
Okay. So you're gonna take this full damage. This first
Black
one.
Dragon half.
That's 9.
9 damage.
And acid. Okay. What's your second one?
9 damage. Second dex save. is, 12.
Okay, that's a fail.
12. Okay.
8 cut in half. That's 4.
4. Okay. And then my last one. 15.
Okay. That's a success. So this will be quartered. 11, 5, 3. No,
2.
2 points of acid damage. Okay.
Sweet niblets. Ha! 69 current health. Nice.
Noise.
Nice to know that you guys do well against a acid titan.
The rolls have been favorable for us and not favorable
know.
for you.
So don't assume we do well, just assume we're lucky.
Yeah.
When you guys have the correct amount of prep behind it, you guys do well.
Oh, you mean when we haven't been fighting monsters and are already damaged and low on spells and
I
everything
know.
else?
Hey, it's called story.
Guys, let's not make it worse. Let's keep the karma going.
It's called narrative. Look it up sometime.
And that is the end of my turn.
Next up is Reina.
Okay, so what's all left?
Acid Titan
There's a
looks
Drake.
really, really bad, and then there's a Drake right here.
Next to me.
Who is badly beaten and bruised.
And zapped.
I'm going to use a level 3 guiding bolt.
Okay.
And that's a nat 20.
Acid Titan?
So yes, against the Acid Titan.
That's the second nat 20 guiding bolt we've had.
How many dice is that together?
66.
6. And then doubled it.
66
Okay.
damage. No, 66 damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna fucking say this. How do you want to do this?
Woo! Yeah!
So ready to
No
go.
matter what you roll, even if it's all ones, it's going to kill it.
Yay!
So ready to go.
Oh, I didn't get killing blow.
Woohoo for a guiding bolt.
God damn.
Ha.
Made that Acid Titan look like a bitch.
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 Yep. Oh.
Strums guitar. I hate you, bitch.
I love you, man. I killed you, man.
I killed you, bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't never gonna stop killing you,
Yay.
bitch.
How
So
do you
is
want
there
to do this, Reina?
What do you mean?
Describe
How
your
are you gonna kill it?
You got the kill shot.
You create this aura of radiant energy and release it from your hands. It enters into the body of the Acid Titan, and I'm just describing this because I can't hear her. And it goes in. It enters into its middle chest piece, just below its tons of heads, and you enter into the body of what you know, Abernathy, as Legion. Goes in. You see this radiant orb as you see its body begin to like drip and that drop of this acid, and these pustules pop, and this orb just expands out and flows. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh fuck!
Everybody within this area, so up to Reina. So anybody back here, you're fine. Everybody just to make dex saves.
Woo! Go,
As it-
Toxin.
God.
Loads.
And I still have advantage.
Crap baskets.
Ah, wrong dice.
21.
So
6.
12.
Six.
Reina got a 12.
Abernathy got a 13.
21.
21.
Come on. Hey, Van. Okay.
Dirty 20 and 18.
Ooh.
Plus 9 plus 10 plus 2.
21.
21.
There's going to be a little
Motivation
bit
plus
more
2.
dice than
Wow.
its usual
Right.
pop, just because it's its full body.
Christ on a bike.
Christ on
God.
a bike.
8 5 is
Abernathy might not be ready for this.
12? No.
If worse comes to
13,
worse.
16, 22, 23. 23 points of acid damage. Anybody that has a ring, cut that in half. 11 points of acid damage. Anybody
Oh,
that didn't save, everybody else, you take half of that, so it's 5.
oh fuck.
Fucking hell, man.
I'm still doing okay.
Alright.
Immediately, Harmony's gonna run to Abe and just give like him her crystal for healing.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys are out of initiative.
What is the crystal, by
Congratulations,
the way,
as
for
the
healing?
Acid Titan, it blows. There is a
Standard
and,
healing
like-
crystal is 1d6 plus 6.
Oh, I'm gonna
Thank
take
you.
that
Okay.
away. Your hunter's mark drops, Kazian.
Yeah,
And
you got
you want to
11.
put it on somebody else.
Dip, you got 11.
No, is
There
anybody
Oh,
is anybody still visibly hurting?
Okay.
Like
real
majorly?
quick.
Yes.
is
Abernathy
a-
raises.
Okay, Sack. of just like this kind of skin right here.
I got you.
We got 11.
It does kind of have like some bumps and stuff. It's not moving.
I
you
don't
can see
roll
that
for
these
healing?
trees
I rolled it
have
for
all
you.
taken like acidic damage, and the ground around you is acidic. But and this dies as soon as the acid titan dies. So there's no more Drake. There.
How is Loesch looking, Dono?
Laoch is, I believe. Oh, I didn't roll.
She had 35 when she left, so that's why I'm asking.
She's looking bad.
Okay,
Rolled-
Kazian
I
is
just
going to
rolled a
run up
dex
and
save.
cast.
It was a 1.
Oh, not again. Oh,
So
poor
she's
Loesch.
taking essentially full damage because the ring halves it anyways, so.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to take off the camera and bring it back to my face. A beautiful face.
Can we take like a 5-minute break? That's just me asking in general.
Well, we're
I
probably
think we're
about
at,
to call it, so.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
10 minutes from being done.
Okay.
Sorry.
I like slowly. I'm like
Loesch gets 7 healing as Kazian runs up and casts Cure Wounds.
Drakis would just like to lean back and let out a blood-curdling freaking roar.
Oh, as the haste begins to drop on him, before he can roll a roar, he just kind of paralyzes and his body stiffens and he's just like.
He's like.
Like the air leaves his.
Does he have that constipated but can't poop face?
Kind of. And like releases, and you're just like,
That's not even cool. I was trying to do something cool.
So, I would like to point out the fact that was less than 3 rounds.
I don't care.
That was less than 20 seconds to kill that thing.
If it was less than 3 rounds, then that didn't happen.
Yeah, the haste wouldn't have dropped. He's still got some time.
Booyah!
But about a minute later. Everything hurts.
Abernathy's just standing there, like holding his hands away from and arms away from his body, like, ow! And he reaches down and grabs his 2 basic healing potions and takes both of them.
2d4 plus 8.
Yes. So,
I hope you're doing okay. Are you all right?
Does
That's
anybody
okay.
else? Why is Kazian suddenly Russian?
I'm great.
Why is Kazian suddenly Russian?
At least you're not burned, right?
All right.
Heavily.
Is everybody able to walk?
I can walk.
I'm fine.
You guys,
Yep.
you guys know how nice my hair was before
Did
we
somebody
started this
need me
thing?
to, like,
Look at it.
carry
I've
them
been
to
pulling.
Let's get back to town and
Give me
real
5 minutes.
quick.
Ales on Drakis.
Hold on.
Yes,
Question.
back to town, please.
You guys want to look at all around the field?
I want to look at it all.
Yes, I want
Search
to
the
loot
bodies,
everything
maybe?
that
Val is
can-
going to
Yes.
search
I
the
want
body.
to loot the bodies.
There's a body? I thought it would just be a puddle of acid.
I described that there is a like
You're breaking
type
up
of
like
skin.
crazy for me, Dono.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Breaking up for anybody else?
Yep.
Okay.
In and out.
I dropped my thing from being directly on me.
So
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
There you go.
testing.
Hello?
Okay. We're
you're
good.
good.
Computer had to take a second. But I described a sack, like skin or flesh, around the battlefield above where, below where the acid titan was, and it did seem to have.
Yes.
Survival checks to
Abernathy.
search it?
Sure.
Abernathy wants to.
Investigation
examine
checks
this.
would be. Survival checks are just to get back.
Investigation.
That's a 19 for my investigation.
Can Val
That's an
roll Arcana?
18 for mine.
Would Abernathy have
Can
anything
make
special
a survival
for this?
check to see if there's anything that you would know. If there's anything
So I
that you
will
can
also roll
harvest
survival.
off of a harvest from a mimic.
Would I know anything about this from my studies?
Maybe you can roll.
Okay, so Dono, that was an 18 on my investigation, and that was a 13 for the survival. Wait,
So you know
Reina.
basic
Are mimics
information about
monstrosities?
Mimics?
Are mimics monstrosities?
Yeah.
Yes, they are. So you have advantage on it.
Then, yeah, so I'd have advantage.
What do I roll for I rolling?
You
Am I
would
rolling
roll
history?
survival, or actually, you could roll history on this.
So with the
Reina-
advantage, that survival is now a dirty 20.
Okay.
Reina rolled a 22 for investigation.
I rolled a 21 history to recall my studies on acid.
Okay. Oh.
Val
Kazian?
rolled a
Everything
crit
happen.
Arcana.
Arcana? Okay.
Nice.
Arcana crit. A critical
First-
Arcana.
Those that rolled
Critical
the
Arcana.
dirty 20, anybody that rolled underneath of the 20, you just know basic things about mimics that like they like to disguise themselves and they can be used in different ways to kind of like surprise people. Anybody that rolled above that, you do know that the blood of mimics is used within polymorph potions.
Ooh.
And there are organs that are used within different types of spells, or potions, or magical enchantments. So, and it can be very hard to take it, but if one were able to use it, it'd be really good. You can also sell its skin for healing properties.
So how much of the skin can I get? Because I'm assuming that's pretty much the only thing that's still
You
intact.
would need to make survival check on it, or to harvest it.
Wouldn't the dirty 20 survival
No, the survival is
include the
for
harvesting?
information. No. You'd have
Hey,
to do a
Harmony, try
separate
to skin
one.
it.
Okay, so
What
again,
is so did I
Someone
jump
can
that
try and
survival?
help you.
Yeah,
I don't
wanna
need help.
try
I
to
have advantage.
well, Harmony wants to be a nice human being. if that's
23
okay.
on this
Okay.
next survival.
Okay.
Let me
never mind.
roll to see how much
It's
skin
a
you are
monstrosity,
able
so I have
to
advantage
Did that apply?
anyways.
Did that apply to the acid titan or the mimic? Because I was looking at
mimic.
the acid titan stuff. Okay,
Yeah,
my
as the
stuff
acid
haven't
is-
gotten
titan,
the
once
acid
it's
titan yet.
defeated, the acid titan, once it's defeated, it disappears from the plane. The only
Just
thing that's
completely
left
and
is the
utterly?
destruction that it gave.
Okay, so this skin sack is the mimic. Okay.
Yeah, the skin sac is the mimic. Basically, whatever damage and acid is done to the area around it. So, acid titan can leave like acidic puzzles and change nature itself.
And there's
around
nothing.
it.
There's nothing
Black,
special about
fried out
acid titan
bones.
acid.
There is, but like for Legion, it's because it's a disease. It tries to disease the land. So something may happen within the island, where it becomes a little bit harder to live. Like they could start experiencing acid rain. Trees. There might be different types of trees that are able to grow. So like those that are druids would have to begin to do research and see what is able to continue to grow and live. Some of the animal, like it's going to change the ecosystem, the damage, because it was there for almost 24 hours. It's gonna do something.
Right. Okay.
And you guys
So
don't know
there's
what
nothing
was left.
So there's nothing exactly useful about this stuff. It's just disease-causing, acid raining, like stuff.
It is meant to change the landscape, and evil people summon it. And
We're
people
going to
usually
need a
don't know why.
quarantine. We're going to need a quarantine crew on all of this.
I'll discuss it with my mother right now. I just want to harvest some
Okay.
mimic. Give
So
me-
you, Kazian, are able
Very
to
well, very
harvest about, because it is so hard, and you rolled a 23, right?
23.
It is weird the type of skin that it is, because it has like this kind of ooze about it, and it like as you go to touch it with this knife, very like it just slides off. It's like skinning a jellyfish.
Hey guys,
It's really weird.
I don't mean to be
You're
that
able
guy.
to get.
Hold on, Donna. What's up, Drunk?
I don't mean to be that guy, but I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Peace.
Bye. See
See you later.
Bye, guys.
So Donna, let's just for the expediency,
3 pounds.
Let's
Able to get 3 pounds of it.
and
If you
Kazian's
want-
going to
do you
pass
wanna
out
try-
some.
And Harmony, you can roll for survival as well if you want to, because I'd say that you'd probably be
He
able
said
to.
he said he wanted to take care of it, so Harmony
Okay.
would have backed away.
Well, if
after
you
that.
wanted to do any blood, you would be an expert within that.
Yeah, Kazian's just harvesting skin, so.
Oh,
Val
can I take some vials and get some blood?
Whatever. Al, you can probably assist her on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Val wants to knock back his potion of wild healing and use the vial for that.
Oh, give me 1 fucking second.
He's gonna be a rabbit again. He's gonna be a rabbit
Is
again.
this survival?
Yeah.
That I need to do for the blood? 'Cause it's
give me a
21.
second. I gotta...
And it sounds
21
like
for
Val's giving you advantage, right?
Yes, for her collecting the blood.
I rolled
Yeah,
pretty
he's
high,
helping.
so this actually might be pretty interesting.
Would I,
Three
would I be
pounds
able
of
to
mimic
use...
skin in the bag of holding.
Hey, Valemic, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
What's up, man?
How does your party feel about forgiveness? Just out of random question.
Forgiveness?
Mm-hmm.
What
Mercy,
is this
things like that.
forgiveness?
I'm just wondering.
I don't know. Never
Al?
encountered needing forgiveness before.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, you for some reason look at your enemy or look at Kazian or Harmony and are able to identify easy weaknesses among them. If you had taken this potion all in battle, I rolled a 97.
What
would
is
have had advantage on physical hits for 1 minute.
Huh.
Don't you fucking try and touch me, boy.
How much did I heal?
Roll that. It's
Uh,
1d4 plus
1d4,
4, right? Or no, it's
1d4
2d4.
plus 4.
1d4 plus 4.
Oh yeah, you made the wild ones better.
No, I didn't make
But with
the wild
repercussion.
ones are normal. They just change you a
Yeah,
little
the
bit.
standard healing potion is 1d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
Cool.
I am missing thing. 5.
So
Okay.
roleplay wise, Kazian is going to take out his giant bag of dragon turtle jerky from the bag of holding and just take a
Is
piece and then just
actually
offer it to everybody.
Which is
It wouldn't go bad.
I know it's not going bad, but it's becoming low, being that it's been 3 months, and you need that.
Yeah,
to,
he's down to
carry.
like the last pound of the 25 pounds.
Yeah. Which, for 25 pounds of turtle jerky,
Would
pretty good.
Abernathy know what about dragon turtles being made into jerky? Would I know?
No, because this is custom. So if Abernathy's like, is
Abernathy
Abernathy asking what
anything if
meat
you
it is?
stop it.
I'm kind of looking around. I'm just like,
It's an interesting
likes
dish.
to study. Abernathy likes to study the hunt and creatures, how to hunt them better, and how to use them when they're
say
dead.
we were fishing on Interis. Drakis, oh no, actually it was Blaze. Sorry, I get my jackasses mixed up. Blaze was fishing on Interis and accidentally pulled a dragon turtle in on his line, so it was killed. And all the parts of it were sold off, but I got 25 pounds of dragon turtle jerky, teriyaki flavor, that has lasted up until now. This is my last pound. A lot of it was eaten by Barry. It's good owl bear treats. That's why he's so big.
That's funny. I didn't think you knew Sparky Tits.
Oh, please tell me I get to roll something.
Please.
I would like to also roll something.
You want to? Sure.
She said Sparky Tits, which is a nickname that anybody who doesn't know us wouldn't know.
Also, roleplay wise, she covers her mouth too, so it's kind of obvious.
What am I? Insight?
Ooh.
Insight.
Not my greatest.
Abernathy looks down. Abernathy looks down at Harmony, confused.
Ooh.
12.
30-20 insight.
Huh?
30-20 insight.
12 for Kazian.
Harmony, make a general deception with disadvantage.
Yeah, no matter
If she's
what.
if she's pretending to be someone else, that'd be perfect.
It's not one.
What is-
So no matter.
Okay.
No matter
So we're gonna end with that, but looking at her and seeing the way the eyes are, the cheekbones,
The disguise kit makeup has started to run.
Yeah, because of the
hair
acid.
is different. The cheek, she doesn't have painted on her any more runic symbols or anything of magic. But this is Iris, the person that you had to stop.
Yeah,
And,
Kazian's
throw
jaw
away.
is clenched.
And that's where we're going to end for today's session.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. I'll start off with outros. I am ShopGoblin, who plays Kazian. You can find me under ShopGoblin_ on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, though I don't really use Twitter and Facebook very often. Remember to follow our podcast, which is linked down below in the doobly-doo, or follow us on YouTube, where we post up all of our stream videos. Dippy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm DippyTheDM on basically everything: YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok. You just look for me, you'll find me. It's all the same username. DippyTheDM.
Can you guys hear me? Yep, there it
Yeah,
is.
now we can.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm Fntasylover. Sooner or later, I'll be on something. So, yeah.
You're on here.
That's true.
Is that me or is that Goon?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. Well, anyways, I am Ali, Kawaii Ali. You can find me on TikTok as Kawaii_or_a_mess. You can catch me on DM Junkies whenever the heck a DM wants to have a conversation with me and plan that. You can catch that. Also, I played Harmony, aka Iris, and it's good to be back, fuckers.
Oh, my mistake. I have been Abernathy Kembensize at your services.
And Al.
Oh, okay. Good.
Goon!
Pointed the opposite direction.
On my screen, you're over there, and Allie's over there, and Fantasy's over there, Donna's right there, and Dippy's over there.
You have a mirrored screen to me. That's for dog. My name is Valemic Droconc. I was played by Goon_Daddy. From Instagram and from TikTok, you can find his link tree to most of the other things that he does. And very simple, very congealed. And I will see you later, lovelies.
Bonnie, take a note.
Bonnie, take a letter.
And I was your DM, Donald the Cleric, and you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and those are my two most used ways of social media. But yeah, you check us out. More shows coming on ANI, but till next time, adventure continues. Then, roll for initiative.